Good evening, Demon fans, and welcome to our Class of 2016 Senior Night. At this time, we'd like to recognize our seniors and their parents, and thank them for being an important part of our Beggs Athletics and Band of Demons. Our football seniors are Senior Ira Blackbear, son of Farrell and Twyla Blackbear, high school.
Good evening, sports fans. I'm Rodney Halton along with Checotah head football coach Chad Hendricks. Coach, it's good to see you.
You too, Rod.
Coach, you're coming off a big loss from Bristow coming in here. They look like they took advantage of some mistakes. But you had a bye week, got time to heal up, and you're facing your biggest game of the season with Beggs coming up Friday. Can you talk about the importance of this game?
Well, you know, when you go into this last week, and that's kind of where we were setting up when we talked about going to the season and how we're going to end that season, knowing Beggs was week 10 and knowing we had a bye going into that we had a chance to play for something. You know, whether, you know, it was a district championship, a home field playoff game, you know, just to get into the playoffs. You know, those are your goals to set you up in week 10. So going into that, we knew that we would have an opportunity. You know, our chances are good still to get in the playoffs, you know, and that's what we try to sell to our players, even though, you know, things didn't work out the last couple of weeks or how we worked through the season. But as long as you got a chance to fight for something and you got to believe in something, you know, we can go into this game, get a win, still have a chance to get the playoffs, and that's all you can ask for.
Right.
So we kind of control our fate a little bit. We just got to go get the win, and then if it's our destiny to make it, then that's where we'll be. But the most important thing that we've emphasized is going to get the win this week and then go and beat Beggs.
You've made the playoffs in every year that you've been here at Checotah. Let's hope that continues. You've had a lot of obstacles this year with injuries, with the Mills kid and Underwood. I mean, we're talking substantial injuries. Torn ACLs, 2 of them, right?
Yes.
Broken ankle, broken hands. Talk about the underclassmen that stepped up to fill those voids.
Well, you know, we've come in and where we were against Rowland and Keys earlier in the season, you know, we've been kind of hit with the injury bug, you know, that people talk about sometimes. It's like sometimes you don't have a big Band-Aid big enough to stop the bleeding.
Right.
It just keeps continuing. So, you know, as we rolled even to, you know, Eufaula, we were banged up a little bit, and then it's just kind of waterfall and snowball from there. And now we've had all these different injuries. We've had a lot of younger guys step up. We were at the game last week, and we look out there offensively, and we only have 1 senior on the field offensively. You know, we had 3 freshmen on the field at one point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we had a couple sophomores here and there. So, you know, it's good and bad. You know, it's bad that you kind of had those injuries, and it kind of slows down your progress, and you got to change and adapt the way you do things and simplify and change your philosophy a little bit. But like I said at the beginning of the year, yeah, we're capable.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the ability, we've got the athletes. It's just, can we get the experience we need to be successful? Now, our districts, you know, it's been tough between Cushing, Bristow, Beggs, presented Okmulgee has very much proved. You know, they got a chance to play this week for a home playoff game as well. I mean, they could finish the district 4-2 and be hosting a playoff game. So, you know, we're sitting in a tough district where there's 5 teams that this year legitimately have a shot to make playoffs. And so, you know, as we progress and move through that, you know, like I said, all we do is set ourselves up for an opportunity to make it.
Let's talk about your running backs. I think this kid is very special, Ronnie Hall. I think that he's probably the best running back that you've had during your tenure while you've been here. Talk about Ronnie and with the skills that he possesses.
Well, you know, the biggest thing that we got into, and we were exposed, good teams like we said that earlier, especially when you're young and you're trying to simplify. When we played Hilldale early in the season, they showed and exposed a lot of different things. Well, as we got in, go into those next few games, you know, as we played Eufaula, and then we got into Morris, and we got into Okmulgee, they saw that we were more one-dimensional, you know, because they knew Bailey from a year ago had 1,400 yards, and, you know, and different things rushing. Well, we had trouble running the football. Well, one thing that we did was we moved Bailey out to receiver. And because of that, people knew who he was. They started moving out the box. Now, whether we were able to get him the ball and do different things, we still tried to make those attempts, showing that we were going to do it. But what that did is help open up the running game for Ronnie and even Luke Collette that come in a little bit. Yeah, and Ronnie does have some talent. He's big, he's strong, he runs well.
Just a sophomore, too.
Just a sophomore. He's fighting through an injury as well. He's going to have surgery after the season. He's got a toe problem, foot problem that he'll have surgery on. So, I mean, those are just some of the little wrinkles. But, you know, by us being able to get some of those guys, those athletic guys out, like Bailey putting out there, of course, that's going to open up some different situations for him. And we've had some success doing that the last 3 or 4 games.
Yeah, he had a 250-yard game a couple of weeks ago, so he's definitely got the talent to do it.
Yeah.
Coach, good luck on Friday night.
Thank you.
This is Rodney Halton for the McIntosh County Democrat, signing off. Thank you, folks.
And continue with his music.
Implications. It seems like everywhere we go every week, there's playoff implications.
Has been the last couple of weeks.
But that's good. That's what we want. So tonight we have playoff implications here between Beggs and Checotah. Beggs comes in here right now. They're in second place. Right now they're in third place, excuse me, with a 3-2 district record. And Checotah sits in fifth right now behind Okmulgee with a 2-3 record. Now Okmulgee's 3-2 as well as Beggs, but Beggs has the head-to-head win over Okmulgee a few weeks ago, as we called that game. The Golden Demons pulled out the win. Now, Checotah can still make the playoffs, guys. They can get fourth place with a win tonight and an Okmulgee win over Bristow. So the Bulldogs have to beat the Pirates, and the Wildcats have to beat the Golden Demons here tonight. That's the only way Checotah can get in this year. Beggs, on the other hand, they have a really good opportunity. They have an opportunity to get second. Now that's with Okmulgee winning, but they can get second if there's a 3-way tie there. If Okmulgee, Beggs, and Bristow are a 3-way tie, then Beggs would have an opportunity to, you know, with the district points, get second place in the district. But they do have the head-to-head loss with Bristow, and Bristow's really good, so I don't know if Okmulgee can pull off the upset tonight at Bristow, but you never know.
Well, you know, looking at the scores, Bristow have played Checotah and Beggs the last 2 games. 50 points a game against both of them. Both of them scored like 22, 28, something like that. You know, so it's going to be a tall order for Okmulgee to go up there and win that game, to be able to help Checotah make the playoffs anyway.
Yeah, I was at the Bristow game last week, and Bristow's, their offense is just unreal. The running back Nate Bradford had 300 yards rushing against a very good Beggs defense team last week. It's just, you know, Beggs made a couple of turnovers, and it just, you know, gave them a chance to go down the score. And it went from being a close game to being a lopsided game really quickly.
You know, you want to get that one of those top 2 seeds, because then you get a home. You're assured a home playoff game, and you know if you're a 3rd or a 4, you got to go on the road, and if you're a 4, you're going to a 1 seed, and that's a tall task for any team in any district. If you're a 4 seed, to go and beat a 1 seed on their home field, it's almost impossible. I mean, it's been done, but I mean, you know, it's really tough. So we've got some footage tonight from Coach Chad Hendricks from Checotah. We're going to show you that, and we'll be right back.
And become a pediatric nurse.
Good evening, sports fans. This is Rodney Halton from the Eufaula Indian Journal, along with head coach of the Mighty Ironheads, Larry Newton. Coach, good to see you.
Good seeing you.
Coach, the last 2 weeks has kind of been up and down for the Ironheads. We had a heartbreaking loss at Stigler, 38-34. The Ironheads played outstanding on both sides of the ball. And then we kind of dropped the ball a little bit going down to Annabelle. How important is this game Friday night against Rowland?
Oh, it's very important. Like I said, we have to win to get in the playoffs. You know, there's a, you know, if you lose, you can't lose by more than 7. But that's not what you want to do going into the playoffs. You want to make sure that you win that game and get back on the right track, you know. And we're a good enough team to do it, you know. There we played as well we did against Stigler, and then we just go down to Idaville and we don't show up. But you go back and look at the buy-in game, it's the same deal. You know, we lost the heartbreaker there and then turned right back around and played Hartshorn, and we were down.
Right.
And, you know, that's the same exact way we were at Idaville, and like I said, you just can't do that.
Right, and you have had many of obstacles, I mean, between players getting hurt, and let's talk about Gunner Ford, your senior quarterback. You lost him, too many concussions, too many shots to the head, and he went and seen his neurologist, and he chose to end his football career. Talk about Gunner for just a little bit and what he meant to your program.
Oh, Gunner, you know, he just added another dimension to the offense, you know, and you know, he's that big threat that, you know, was able to run the ball, and you wish you still had him, but you know, you don't mess around with the head injuries, and you know, there's more information every day coming out on that, you know, long term and stuff. But you know, we love Gunner to death. You know, he stepped up and you know, his freshman year and had to come in and replace.
Against Spyro.
Replace you know, Larkin there on that Dylan Larkin there whenever he broke his ankle. So you know, it comes back to where he same thing his senior year, he misses out because of you know, head injury.
Right. Well, you got a great quarterback in filling in for Gunner,
right.
Hunter Heiler, and what a great quarterback he is. I mean, he has fleet of foot, a great arm, very accurate, and he kind of takes the team upon his shoulders, doesn't he?
He does. Like I said, you know, I love his attitude. He's you know, he's a get after it type guy and works extremely hard. And like I said, he stepped up and has been a leader, you know, throughout this year. And you know, he's you know, after that, there's not much, you know, we can bring in Noah after him, you know, but Noah's not a true quarterback. So, you know, at the quarterback position, really all our positions right now, we're just super thin.
Mm-hmm. Well, one position that you're really not so much thin in is your running back position.
Right.
Hunter Heiler is going to be handing off to Noah Drake, Jesse Walker, Carlos Aguirre. They are some really good players.
They are. They work hard. All three of them got a different style, you know, and that's what's so good is, you know, you can stick one of them back there and it changes it up just a little bit. So, you know, that's a big advantage.
Let's talk about your defense for a minute. You know, I think Jacob Rippey has really stepped up for the Ironheads. He's a very smart kid. And also Dakota Adams. They've both been playing really good for you.
They have. Like I said, you know, Friday night when we went to Idaville, you know, Rippey has. He's been doing a very good job, but we just sat on our heels as far as the defensive linebackers go. And I thought that our two best guys or three best guys were up front Friday night, and you know, those two tackles, they were getting our, you know, our two defensive ends were getting double teamed all, you know, every play, and then our nose. So that left our linebackers to roam, but we just kind of sat back on our heels a little bit and didn't do a very good job. But you know, Rippey has. He's stepped in there. He's undersized. He's got two shoulders that come out on him all the time.
Right.
And like I said, he does an extremely good job. He's stepped in there, and like you said, he recognizes defenses or offenses, and you know, make adjustments for it.
Coach, if you win Friday night, and I expect for you to do that, you're going to end the regular season 7-3. You've made the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years that you've been here. I just want to tell you good luck Friday night against the Rolling Rangers. For the Eufaula Indian Journal and head coach Larry Newton Jr., this is Rodney Hall signing off.
Who exemplifies a great work ethic and takes pride in achieving their tasks. Hard work never goes unnoticed. The Golden Demon Staff Heisman of the Week was awarded to Mr. Glenn Dawson. Congratulations, Glenn.
I can't hardly hear you guys. I can't hardly hear myself. But as well,
would also like to
Eufaula in 3A8 right now. They're sitting in 3rd place in their district,
this week.
And they play Muldrow. Oh, excuse me, they play Rowan tonight. Muldrow is at home
left tackle
with
Stigler. 235
so Stigler, Muldrow, Rowan,
Daniel
Eufaula tonight, and those are 2 big games in District 3A8, and we'll keep you updated with scores on those. As for Beggs tonight, you know, we got Tyler Murray back in the ball game. How did he look last week, Larry? Did Murray?
Starting at right guard for the Golden Demons, the 6'2", 250-pound junior, number 65, Blaine Fife.
He's a great
At right
dual
tackle, a
threat.
6'6",
He can run
245-pound
really well.
senior,
He can
number
throw the ball
66, Chris
very well.
Waltman.
So, you know, look for him to...
Starting at slot receiver, a 5'11", 150-pound sophomore, number 81, Shayden Jordan.
Jared Suter, who is one of the best.
Starting a wide receiver, a 6'2", 165-pound junior, number 1, Elijah Smoot. Starting a wide receiver, a 5'11", 160-pound junior, number 3, Nathan
we're seeing
Ross.
We've covered them. We covered them.
Starting a running back, a 5'10",
They look really good. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back after a few words from our partners.
Starting at slot back, 5'9", 180-pound sophomore, number 27, Kaysen.
I'm a little teapot. Oh, come on, do it right. Okay. I'm Bob Famous, master of the universe, and I...
Dude, hurry up.
Okay. Hey, Bob Famous here, and I think my toupee has fleas.
Dude.
No, I'm serious. This thing's itching like crazy. Where'd you get this? Oh, hi, Bob. You know, I've got half of my... Dagnabbit.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Sure, everybody wants to be Bob Famous.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
I have 13 grandchildren. The youngest is 4, the oldest is 18. They're a huge part of our lives. Everything we do basically revolves around our family. I just think it's really important for children to learn the importance of savings as early as possible. So each one of them have an account in Copper's Coin Club, and they know the staff at First Family by name, and the staff also knows them by name, and I think that's really key to learning about financial futures.
Sometimes in life, the unexpected could happen. You may get pulled over for a minor traffic incident, and all of a sudden your past comes back to haunt you. What should you do, and where should you turn? Make your first call to Anita Harding Bail Bonds for fast, interest-free, friendly, and confidential service. We are located at 400 West 6th Street in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. If you want to go home, pick up the phone and call Anita Harding Bail Bonds at 918-756-7690. Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. The McIntosh County Democrat. News that matters to you. You're watching CHSN, bringing you the best high school football in Sequoyah, McIntosh, and Okmulgee counties. Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
Hey, Bob Famous here for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars, where we're always leading the way to save you money on your next new or used vehicle. You should always think of our dealership first when searching for the best value on your next automotive purchase. So when you're shopping around for the lowest price, accept no imitations.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Was that really necessary?
You're watching CHSN, the Cookson Hills Streaming Network. And now, back to the action.
We are back here about 9 minutes from kickoff. Brad Cameron, Jim Alderson, Larry Owen here in Beggs, Oklahoma at Golden Demon Stadium here. Huge 3A6 matchup tonight. We talked about it before. Playoff implications. Golden Demons 3-2 in here. The Wildcats come in here at 2-3, and they're sitting, just right there in 5th place. They really need help tonight. Okmulgee, they need help from Okmulgee. Okmulgee's got to pull off the upset tonight for Checotah to have any type of chance of getting in the playoffs. Beggs, though, still with hope for home field, but that only goes with Bristow also. So if Bristow plays good tonight, then it's going to be tough. So stat-wise, we'll go back over the stats here. Tyler Murray having a really good season. Over 1,500 yards passing now, and he has 16 touchdowns on the year. Only 8 interceptions, doing a good job. Of course, we talked about Suter, the big physical running back for the Golden Demons. 694 yards, so he'll eclipse the 700-yard mark this evening. He has 6 touchdowns on the year. Now when we seen him down at Okmulgee, Smoot was maybe the best player on the field. He's electric. You get him the ball in space. He's very fast. He makes good cuts, and he was pretty much the difference that night in the ball game for the Golden Demons. Had a couple good catches down the field and a couple big touchdowns in that game. He has 435 yards on the season and 4 touchdowns. Derek Reed is your defensive leader. He comes in here with 77 tackles on the season, and looking at the stats for the Golden Demons, they share tackles.
Yeah, you
got a bunch.
5 or 6 guys between 77 and 64.
And right now, Derek Reed is playing with a broken left hand. He's got a cast on his left hand.
I seen that. I seen him out there.
It didn't stop him at all last week. He had a great defensive setup last week.
Right.
EJ Smoot made one of the best catches against Bristol last week.
Very good wide receiver.
He caught it off of his left hand and pushed it back into his right hand and caught it and got down to about the 2 or 3 yard line. It was a great catch, and it helped him go down and score a touchdown early on. So,
yeah, I was looking at the stats here. He says he only got 20 catches. I think he had 10 of them against Okmulgee.
And some spectacular catches down the football field, and showed a lot of speed when he got in space and made some good moves and got a couple of touchdowns against the Bulldogs down there that night. Also, you're going to see Nathan Ross. Now he'll line up across the field at the other receiver position, and he's got 24 catches this season. Actually, he leads the team in receptions, but with 343 yards, so he's averaging a little over 14 yards a catch, and he actually has 5 touchdowns on the season, which leads the team. So, we seen Smoot one game, and he looked like an all-stater.
Yes.
And then, but Nathan Ross is this team's leading receiver right now, reception-wise and touchdown-wise. So.
And the thing is EJ Smoot, this is the first year in Beggs. He's actually going to move in from, I believe, Virginia. He came in this year, came to Oklahoma this year, and he fit right in with Beggs' program and has done a wonderful job for them receiving. And he also plays a little defense. He doesn't play a lot of defense, but he does play some defense too. So.
Larry, I think he would probably fit in.
Oh my God, he could
He'd probably fit in at any place. I think there's a few teams down in Sequoyah County would take him in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
so.
I'm sure that Checotah would love to have him. He reminds me a lot of Drew Dan that was there last year.
Yep.
And he's just athletic and wonderful to watch, and I'm glad he's here in Beggs, and I get to watch him play. So
there you go. For the Wildcats, now we had some incomplete stats here for the Wildcats. So these are really probably only about 6 or 7 weeks in. These stats are, and you look at Beggs, and Shropshire's got a lot of snaps. They split snaps this season. Shropshire and Knight have pretty much split the quarterbacking role. They run dual quarterbacks. But Bailey Konatzer, the running back, and we've done 2 of their games, and he's got a lot of carries. He touches the ball a lot.
He's their best running back.
Yep.
Hands down, I watched him play last year, and they played over at Morris, and he pretty much was a one-man wrecking crew against the Eagles last year. If you give him the ball and he gets outside, you don't contain him, he will run up and down the field on you. So.
Yeah, very good running back, and he's got 351 yards this season. He's only averaging 3.1 a carry, but he's kind of a workhorse back. You can give him the ball 30 times a game, and he's pretty durable, and he's he doesn't really get injured, so he just keep feeding him the ball. Now you're going to see Ronnie Hall in the backfield also as well, and he has 274 yards on the season and a couple touchdowns, and Ronnie Hall's actually averaging over 5 yards a carry, so maybe a little more explosive back with Ronnie Hall.
Right.
But and Ronnie Hall, again, we talk about him again, 75 tackles, who leads the team in tackles. He's just both sides of the ball. He's one of those kids, you know. He's one of those. He'll carry it and then he'll turn around and go play some linebacker and lead your team in tackles.
Right, and that's the thing about him is he gives Checotah another offensive weapon, and defenses another look at somebody, because you know everybody knows Conitzer and they're going to go after him, but you got Ronnie Hall up there and he's going to take some of that workload off of him. So
captains are on the field. We'll talk about now the Wildcats don't really throw it very much, as you can tell by their reception totals, but Andrew Kropp is probably the guy they're going to throw to the most. You may see some Adrian Jones in there also catch some passes, but Wildcats want to get behind that big offensive line and run the football. That's the key for the Wildcat offense, and when they're successful, they're able to control the line of scrimmage and run behind, you know, the two big boys up front. So we're about 3.5 minutes from kickoff. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the start of Checotah and Beggs.
Complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Salisol Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right material for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Salisol Lumber for selection and service. The Checotah Methodist Church is proud to sponsor tonight's game. What do we do in the Checotah and Eufaula area? We offer people of all ages and races the gospel of Jesus Christ. We offer 2 services of worship on Sunday and Christian education classes. We offer Holy Communion on the first Sunday of every month. We serve the entire community through the Methodist mission by providing services to those in need. If you don't have a church home, come visit the Methodist Church in Checotah. You'll enjoy the service, you'll feel welcome, and you'll probably want to come back. Fast Lanes Bowl in Checotah has 3-hour unlimited bowling on Fridays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. till midnight. It's only $11.50 for adults and $7.50 for kids under 12. And don't forget to ask about our awesome birthday packages. And remember, at Fast Lanes, we have a Kids Bowl Free program. Go to kidsbowlfree.com/fastlanesok for more details. Stop by or call them today. Fast Lanes is located at 107 Paul Carr Drive in Checotah, right in front of Walmart. Or call them at 918-473-FAST. Tonight's action is brought to you by Cookson Hills Streaming Network, a service of Cookson Hills Publishers, Inc. Get your subscription to one of these fine local newspapers today. Call us at 918-775-4433. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938. Salisol Lumber now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Salisol Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right material for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Salisol Lumber for selection and service. The Checotah Methodist Church is proud to sponsor tonight's game. What do we do in the Checotah and Eufaula area? We offer people of all ages and races the gospel of Jesus Christ. We offer 2 services of worship on Sunday and Christian education classes. We offer Holy Communion on the first Sunday of every month. We serve the entire community through the Methodist mission by providing services to those in need. If you don't have a church home, come visit the Methodist Church in Checotah. You'll enjoy the service, you'll feel welcome, and you'll probably want to come back. Fast Lanes Bowl in Checotah has 3-hour unlimited bowling on Fridays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. till midnight. It's only $11.50 for adults and $7.50 for kids under 12. And don't forget to ask about our awesome birthday packages. And remember, at Fast Lanes, we have a Kids Bowl Free program. Go to kidsbowlfree.com/fastlanesok for more details. Stop by or call them today. Fast Lanes is located at 107 Paul Carr Drive in Checotah, right in front of Walmart. Or call them at 918-473-FAST. Tonight's action is brought to you by Cookson Hills Streaming Network, a service of Cookson Hills Publishers, Inc. Get your subscription to one of these fine local newspapers today. Call us at 918-775-4433.
We are back and we are ready for kickoff. Brad Cameron, Jim Alderson live here from Golden Demon Stadium in Beggs.
What'd you think about that intro they done, man?
Love the intro.
Man, it's awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, I like the little mock OU intro there, the little game prep audio they had there. It was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah. First time we ever seen that at ice.
And you can see it right there. There's the Golden Demon Dome back there. That's where their basketball team plays. We may even find ourselves in there this year.
Yeah, we might.
Golden Demons will return the opening kickoff here.
Hey, I can always make a trip. I can always make a trip up here towards this area and stop at Massey's all day long, buddy.
Trey Johnson and Smoot back to return for the Golden Demons. Big number 75 out there to do the kicking for the Wildcats. We're ready to go. That's a Whitlock to do the kicking. We already got a whistle here, Jimbo.
We got a flag. We already got a flag.
Too many men?
Delay a game.
Delay a game on the Wildcats.
But there's no play clock to start the game.
I guess there is, buddy.
I guess so. I guess you got to start. You got to get that thing kicked off by 7 o'clock, or
they're going to penalize you.
That'll make the Wildcats kick off from their own 35-yard.
Boy, it's exciting, ain't it? Playoff time.
Playoff football.
A lot of games with implications tonight.
Kick is low, short kick taken at about the 33 by the Golden Demons. Run straight back up the middle to about the 43, and that's where he's tackled by number 7, Alex Howard.
Alex Howard in on the stop for the Wildcats.
Oliver, the returner there for the Golden Demons. So we'll see this Golden Demons led by Murray out here on the first drive of the ball game. See what they can get going. They were really impressive down in Okmulgee a few weeks ago when we covered that game. And I tell you what, Smoot showed off his speed that night.
You think Locke will have a hard time doing these numbers tonight?
I don't know. Yeah.
No, not like the last game we had them.
Wasn't Beggs white on white down on the road?
Yeah.
Pistol set, stacked receivers to the right to give up the middle. Suter straight ahead, maybe a couple yards. That'll bring up second down and 8 for the Golden Demons. You got the two big boys up front there for the Wildcats. That four-man front takes a snap, no backs, a little quick throw out to the slot receiver. That's Suter. He's across the 50 into Wildcat territory to the 47-yard line.
Suter had a good game down in Okmulgee a few weeks ago too. Big, strong.
He got hurt there though. You see, he didn't see him playing the second half very much.
Big, strong, powerful back.
Little tempo set here. Pistol. We're gonna get an encroachment here. Encroachment penalty
Can't
on
be
the
no encroachment
on the Wildcats, or is it a false start? Yep, it's gonna be encroachment on the Wildcats.
On the Wildcats.
So that'll make it
5 yards. It'll be a Golden Demon first down.
That'll be a first down for the Golden Demons. That'll move the ball down to the Wildcat 42-yard line. Golden Demons back to the line of scrimmage. Pistol set, two backs. Takes a snap, quick drop. He throws it high down the field. Boy, in and out of the hands of the defender. Nice play there by number 3, Malik Carr.
By Malik Carr.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Golden Demons.
2nd down and 10 for the Demons.
.10:54 left here. Opening quarter. Trips right. Takes a snap. Little quick bubble screen outside. Got his receiver, number 12. Nice pick up there by Ace McClellan up across the 40 down to about the 35-yard line. So nice pick up there on the little receiver screen.
Second down and 3 for the Golden.
That'll bring up a 3rd and 3 situation for the Golden Demons. Split backs, shotgun formation, 3 receivers, 1 in the slot. Takes a snap. The give, nice carry up the middle, a lot of running room, and he's gone. Touchdown, Golden Demons, number 27, Kason Tolliver. Straight up the middle and to the house. That's a little option play there, kind of a little triple option play there. Looked like Murray could have kept it and pulled it out and ran the option down the side with Suter, but nice give, smart play there by Murray, and good run by McClellan, and we'll see the Golden Demons out here to attempt the 2-point conversion. Tolliver with the touchdown, excuse me. Takes a snap, gonna throw it outside, high, incomplete. 2-point conversion, no good. 10:15 left. Opening quarter. Beggs Golden Demons 6, Checotah Wildcats 0.
2-point conversion, no good.
At 419 West Gentry. We are a people who are involved, committed, diverse, and open. Most of all, we are a people who like to tell the story of God's redeeming grace. We invite you to visit on Sunday at 8:30 a.m. in the Fellowship Hall, followed by Christian education classes at 9:30 and second service in the sanctuary at 10:50. We observe the sacrament of an open table Holy Communion on the first Sunday of every month. We're sure you'll feel welcome and will want to come back.
Brody's got a football game.
I know Brody's got a football game. Why are you telling everybody else?
Well, Darren, we're supposed to meet tomorrow. Look at
low
playoff
kick.
schedule.
It's going to hit, take a bounce inside the 15, taken. Back up the middle across the 25 up to about the 26 is the returner for the Wildcats. That's Adrian Jones. So we'll see that Wildcat offense out on the field here for their first possession.
Tyler Wells on the stop for the Golden Demons.
Tyler Wells on the stop there for the Golden Demons. Shotgun formation, trips left. Gonna change the cadence up. Seth Knott playing quarterback here to begin the ball game for the Wildcats. One back. Takes a snap,
Seth
drops
Knight,
back.
to pass.
Hit and sack. Nice play there. Nice hit by the Golden Demons right up the middle.
And on the sack.
Nice play there.
Wolf
by
in there.
Dexter Wolf. I tell you what, middle linebacker blitz. It was kind of a delayed blitz, and he came right up the middle and
Second
was
down and
untouched.
17 for the Wildcats.
You know, we talked about it every week. It seems like we have seen such great linebacker play this year. Every team.
Yep. Trips left for the Wildcats, one back. Takes a snap. The give, straight up the middle, not a bad run. It's going to gain a few up across the 25 to about the 27.
Host of Demons in there on that tackle.
Dalton Spring on the tackle.
25 there on the carry. That's Ronnie Hall. Of course, we talked about him in the pregame. He will run the football, and their leading tackler on defense for the Wildcats. Jimbo, you jumping around yet?
Hey, this place rocks out, man.
They do.
I mean,
they do. Nice facility here, nice field. Trips left, one back. Takes a snap, Knight gives, Hall breaks a tackle but can't break the second one. He's going to get up to about the 31. It's going to bring up a fourth, and we'll call it about 7 here for the Wildcats.
Spring in on the tackle again for the Golden Demons.
Dalton Spring
Fourth and about 7
on the tackle for the Golden Demons, and we'll see what the Wildcat offense decide to do. Looks like they're going to leave the offense out here. Trips left, same formation, one back.
Wow.
Shotgun formation.
Quick kick.
We're going to get a false start there on the on big number 66 over there.
False start against the Wildcats.
Don't have a 66 on my Wildcat roster.
About 5 yards, and it'll be.
Is that not the?
Well, Bollinger's 68.
Okay.
4th and 12 for the Wildcats.
Bring up, and Henson 67 supposedly.
I ain't got a 60.
So they're going to punt. Ronnie Hall, quick kick, got it away. Not a very good one, but it will hit and take a Wildcat bounce out of bounds at about the Golden Demon 40-yard line. Golden Demons take over. 8:04 left here, opening quarter. Beggs 6, Checotah 0. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938. Sallisaw Lumber now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home.
Little pistol set here with three backs in the backfield to give Suter straight ahead, a little power formation, and he powers ahead across the 45 to about the 46-yard line. Good carry there, gain of 6 on the run for Suter.
Beautiful night out here tonight, ain't it?
Oh, it's for a November game. Yeah, you can't beat this. Little tempo here for the Golden Demon. Shotgun formation, one back takes a snap. He's going to roll right. Murray looks downfield. He's going to give it all he's got. He's got him. He's got Smoot just overthrown by about a yard. And that'll bring up third down and about, let's call it about 3rd and 3 here for the Golden Demons.
Bring up 3rd down and about 3.
You know, most of the places we go, Brad, the stadium's pretty close to town, but this one's kind of out a little bit. Kind of, you know, it just seems a lot different, you know.
Yeah. Pistol set. 3 receivers, takes a snap, the give. Suter running hard, and he's going to crash forward across the 50 into Wildcat territory down at the 49-yard line. Gain of about 5 on the run. That'll be a first down for the Golden Demons. And they're going to stay in this tempo set with 4 receivers. One back, Suter gets the carry. Good tackle there in the backfield.
Net in the backfield.
I think that's big Bollinger back there.
Well, that's Henson, 67.
Henson
and Bollinger in on the tackle.
But Bollinger made the tackle, 68.
2nd down and 11.
2nd and 11. Split backs, takes a snap, the give. Suter running hard, is going to get tripped up, taken down there. Henson there on the tackle for the Wildcats, gain of a couple.
Oh, there's some 2 big old boys right there.
Yeah, they're massive. 3rd and 8, yeah.
3rd down and 8 for the Golden Demons.
What, combined weight of about, what, 600?
Yeah, close.
600, a little over 600 pounds probably?
Yep.
Hey, we keep eating at Massey's Barbecue down there in Okmulgee, Will. Soon eclipse that.
We keep eating that cobbler.
4 receivers, Murray drops back pressured, gets rid of it short underneath, intercepted. Running hard on the return up across the 50. Number 81 made a nice play on the ball there. That's Clayton Cook. And that'll be a Golden Demon turnover and a Wildcat. First down is the Wildcats.
What you need?
Back here on the field, just need to throw that away. I don't need it. I got them all memorized already.
He's ready for the playoffs.
Playoffs? We're just trying to win a game. Trips right, not in the shotgun. One back, offset. Takes a high snap to give. Ronnie Hall breaks a tackle, jumps, leaps, 40, breaks another one, spins up across the 30 to 29-yard line. Nice run by number 25, Ronnie Hall, for the Wildcats. I haven't seen Conancer get a carry yet.
That's what I was. Is he even on the field?
Got a few scores to update here tonight. Stigler 8, Muldrow 7.
For the Wildcats.
Sallisaw 7, Metro Christian 0. The give, Hall again, tries to get outside, does. Good carry across the 25 to the 23-yard line, so a good pickup there, gaining 7 on the run. Buy-in up early on Henrietta, 7-0. Lincoln Christian 3, Keys 0.
For the Wildcats.
Conancer's not even on the field.
No, he's not. Knight takes a snap. He's going to throw. He gets out of the pocket. Throws it down the field. Had his man, but overthrew him. That was number 3. That was Malik Carr. Boy, he had Carr right there on the sideline. Just a little touch pass, and they had a first down. Actually, probably in the end zone because there wasn't anyone back behind him.
Where's that Vian Henrietta game at, Brad? Is it Henrietta or
Couldn't tell
Vian?
you, Jimbo.
What I pay you for?
Well, you don't, but when you start, I'll tell you the correct locations.
You remember, I'm driving home tonight.
3 receivers.
You're
3
sleeping.
receivers to the left. The give, Hall. Going to get wrapped up, taken down at the 24. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th and about 5 here for the Wildcat offense.
Daniel to stop for the Golden Demons. Bring up 4th down for the Wildcats.
Can you believe it's already week, what is it, week 11?
It's week
11. Well, you got a 0 week.
It's week 10.
You got a 0 week.
Week 10, because week 0 is a 0-0. Takes a snap, not going to throw. Gets out of the pocket. And he's going to pick up the first down and get out of bounds. Number 9. It looked like Trevor Knott over there getting out of bounds on the run. For Knott. It will be a first down for the Wildcats. No relation, I don't assume, right?
No.
Tell you what, Muldrow and Stigler turning into a shootout here early. Muldrow 14, Stigler 8, and it's still early first.
I told you, Muldrow can score with them. I just don't know if they can stop them.
Hall gets the carry. Boy, he can't get outside. Good job by that Beggs defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Yeah, that's something else there. Muldrow 14, Stigler 8. Still 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Wildcats.
Maybe the first one to 40.
60.
Yeah, maybe. This will be 2nd and about 11 here for the Wildcats. Trips left, Knight in the shotgun. Hall flanks him to his right. Wildcat offense completely different than the last time we've seen them.
Yeah.
And they're going to take a timeout, trying to get things figured out. 4:08 left, first quarter. Beggs 6, Checotah 0. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Salisol Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right material for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Salisol Lumber for selection and service. Fast Lanes Bowl in Checotah has 3-hour unlimited bowling on Fridays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. till midnight. It's only $11.50 for adults and $7.50 for kids under 12. And don't forget to ask about our awesome birthday packages. And remember, at Fast Lanes, we have a Kids Bowl Free program. Go to kidsbowlfree.com/fastlanesok for more details. Stop by or call them today. Fast Lanes is located at 107 Paul Carr Drive in Checotah, right in front of Walmart. Or call them at 918-473-FAST.
Where Conancer is.
2nd and 11 for the Wildcats. Trips left. Knight drops back. He's pressured. He gets rid of it. Tipped at the line of scrimmage. Nice play there by the Golden Demons. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 11 for the Wildcats.
Easton Davis.
Hey, I can't even believe we let him in the building tonight. Wearing that Cubs hat.
I know. I'm disappointed in him myself.
I am too. I thought we were friends.
I'm really disappointed.
Knight back to pass.
Knight back to pass. Those across the middle. High. Incomplete. Intended for Howard. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th and 11 for the Wildcats. We haven't seen the Wildcats really kick this year. They're usually going for 2 as well.
Well, last time we had them, it was.
Well, they couldn't get the ball in the end zone.
Well, there's so much mud and water out there too.
Yep. Trips left. Knight drops back to throw. He looks left. Throws it across the middle again. Hit. Tipped. almost interception, but that will be a turnover on downs. Golden Demons take over. 3:54 left here. Opening quarter. Beggs 6, Checotah 0. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Cookson Hills Streaming Network, a service of Cookson Hills Publishers, Inc. Get your subscription to one of these fine local newspapers today. Call us at 918-775-4433.
Golden Demon offense back out here on the field. Pistol set, 3 backs. And Murray's just going to keep it and plow his way forward up to about the 25-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the run for Murray. And he'll bring up 2nd and 5 for the Golden Demons.
Checotah kind of got a sparse crowd over there tonight, don't they, buddy?
Well, hadn't been exactly a Wildcat top season.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I mean?
you still got a chance to make it.
You still do, yes. Takes a snap, a little pitch forward here.
Helmet off.
To Tolliver. And that's going to be a pass now. I hope Lockleader's watching this and understands that's a pass play on the forward flip.
Hey, as much food as he ate a while ago, he might be laying down up there somewhere.
Might be.
He didn't have the cobbler, though.
No, that's the mistake we made.
I don't look at it as a mistake, buddy.
3rd down and about 3 here for the Golden Demons. Smoot is going to false start here as he crosses the line of scrimmage, and that'll move the Golden Demons back 5 yards. Just trying to do a hard count there.
Yeah.
But Smoot was going to go ahead and run his route, so.
He's the one that got faked out on it.
Back to Golden Demons up.
How'd you like them hot links tonight, man? We are live on Facebook now. Hey. Remember, folks, we're also going to have another trip. We're going to have some more trivia this week. I am going to kind of put out there, guys, you got to enter this thing if we're going to win. If we're going to be able to give away these tickets.
That's true.
You know, I mean, the last I heard, we only had 1 entry, and they didn't get to answer those questions right.
3rd and 8, takes a snap. Murray going to keep. Finds a hole. He's going to get hit. Taken down across the 25 to the 26. And that's going to bring up a 4th down situation here. 4th and, let's call it about 3 here for the 4th and about 3 here for the Golden Demons.
3 for the Golden Demons.
They're going to keep the offense out on the field. Well, they really trust that offense. They're going to go I formation.
Man.
With a tight end. Going to try to do a hard count here.
Both teams.
We'll see if the Wildcats
going for it on 4th down.
For it. Still got 13 seconds left on the play clock. Staying in that I formation. They're going to snap it. They're going to do a sweep left.
You got it.
Suter's got a lot of room, a good carry across the 35 up to the 36, and boy, you have a lot of faith in your offense.
It wasn't Suter, was it? That was 20.
Oh, that was Tolliver.
Yeah.
Tolliver on the run, sorry.
Suter was leading him, I think, right there.
I think Suter was at fullback.
Yeah.
Beggs offense back at the line of scrimmage, ready to go. Pistol set, 1 back, takes a snap to give.
Murray hands the ball off.
Nice job there by Bollinger in the backfield, blowing that up. No gain on the play for Suter.
Bollinger on the stop for the Wildcats.
Unblocked, as you've seen on the replay. Bollinger, I mean,
quick.
Yeah, 200, and can move like that.
And he looks small next to 67.
Well, Henson's what, 315?
Goodness.
Trips left, takes a snap, the give. Suter running hard, but not much room up front against that defensive line from the Wildcats. And it's going to bring up 3rd and about 9 here for the Golden Demons. 1 minute remaining here in the opening quarter. Muldrow 21, Stigler 8. Number 1.
They're stopping them.
Number 1 team out of District 3A8. The Stigler Panthers in trouble tonight early. 4 receivers spread here. Shotgun formation, 1 back, takes a snap. He's going to roll right, looks downfield, gets rid of it, finds his man, complete, spins, breaks a tackle, 1st down across the 50, 45, still on his feet, running down the sideline. 1 guy here, and he cuts it back, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. What a play for the Golden Demons. I tell you what, that's Shaden Jordan. Wow. And we didn't even talk about him in the pregame, but, man, he's explosive.
He's going to make us talk about him before the game's over, ain't he?
Yes, he is. Nice pass and catch for the Golden Demons, and they're going to try to make it a 14-point game here. They're going to see him go for 2, I assume.
Man, Bristow must be good.
Under center, takes a snap. Nothing on the play. Keeps pushing forward, but he's going to be tackled. Was Murray. And 2-point conversion is no good. 26 seconds left here. Opening quarter, Beggs, Golden Demons 12, Checotah Wildcats 0. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938. Sallisaw Lumber now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Sallisaw Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right material for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Sallisaw Lumber for selection and service. The Checotah Methodist Church is proud to sponsor tonight's game. What do we do?
Diane. Which one is Diane?
Pendergrass ready to kick off for the Golden Demons.
Kick is away. It's going to be taken. Across the 30. Good return here by the Wildcats. Up across the 40. Jones up close to the 45 before he's taken down by the Golden Demons. Good return here. Good agility by Jones here, breaking tackles and getting up the field. Nice spin move there. So the Wildcats going to start off with good field position here. You know, this Wildcat team, we talked about it before, they've completely changed their offensive scheme.
Yes.
I mean, it was, you know, pistol set.
Power football.
Power football with only 2 receivers typically and multiple tight ends at times. Now they're doing shotgun.
Ball off to Hall.
Hall with a carry, and he's loss of a yard on the play.
Hall loses about a yard on the play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11 for the Wildcats. And that's going to do it here for the first quarter from Golden Demon Stadium. Beggs 12, Checotah 0. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Visiting Wildcat 0, your hometown Golden Demons.
Church is proud to sponsor tonight's game. What do we do in the Checotah and Eufaula area? We offer people of all ages and races the gospel of Jesus Christ. We offer 2 services of worship on Sunday and Christian education classes. We offer Holy Communion on the first Sunday of every month. We serve the entire community through the Methodist mission by providing services to those in need. If you don't have a church home, come visit the Methodist Church in Checotah. You'll enjoy the service, you'll feel welcome, and you'll probably want to come back. Fast Lanes Bowl in Checotah has 3-hour unlimited bowling on Fridays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. till midnight. It's only $11.50 for adults and $7.50 for kids under 12. And don't forget to ask about our awesome birthday packages. And remember, at Fast Lanes, we have a Kids Bowl Free program. Go to kidsbowlfree.com/fastlanesok for more details. Stop by or call them today. Fast Lanes is located at 107 Paul Carr Drive in Checotah, right in front of Walmart. Or call them at 918-473-FAST.
Takes a snap to give Hall, breaks a tackle, gets outside, good stiff arm across the 50, going to have a Wildcat first down into Golden Demon territory inside the 45-yard line.
Finally by Ira Blackbear.
Ira Blackbear there on the tackle for the Golden Demons. To a good carry there by Hall, good stiff arm. They're outside and they bounce him out of bounds at about the 44-yard line. Trips right, shotgun formation. Knight takes a snap. Keeper on the read. Gets outside. A good carry for Knight. He's going to be tackled from behind. Gain of about 8 on the run for Seth Knight. That'll bring him 2nd and 2.
For Knight. Spring in on the tackle for the Golden Demons.
Dalton Spring there on the tackle for the Golden Demons. That'll bring up 2nd down and about 2.
Second down and 3 for.
Is it like a demon scream?
Huh?
Is that a demon scream?
It was something.
Yeah, it's because Chance is wearing a Cubs hat.
4 receivers. The
Nice
give,
ball,
Hall running hard. Boy, he's going to be. Looks like he's going to be about half a yard shy of that Wildcat first down. Ball's going to be right at the 35-yard line, and that'll make it a 3rd and short. Not straight up the middle. Going to have the first down up close to the 33-yard line. That'll be first down for the Wildcats.
To him. First down, Wildcats.
Jimbo, a lot of big games around the area tonight. Huge games.
Man, that don't even seem like the season ought to be over, does it?
No. We got Hartshorn up on Spyro, 14-7, and that's a playoff game. That's a playoff implication game right there. Down in 2A.
Knight back to pass.
Knight's going to launch it down the field. Up for grabs. Incomplete.
Ball's overthrown.
Intended for number 8, Adrian Jones. Incomplete.
Intended for Adrian Jones.
Look like Smoot there on the coverage.
We got Uligal 14, Cassia Hall 7. That is for second place in 4A3. Of course, Sallisaw and Metro Christian tied up at 7 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Vian up big here early, 14-0 on Henrietta early first quarter. Takes a snap, the give. Hall running hard, and boy, he's going to have another Wildcat first down inside the 25, down to about the 21-yard line. Rowland 14, Eufaula 0. That's in the second quarter. Tell you what, Rowland Rangers rebounding, coming back and handing it to the Ironheads early.
I think the Ironheads are pretty beat up, though. When we left down there last time, they had a couple kids hurt. You know, we know they were going to get one of them back,
yeah.
But then they were hooking up against Stigler and Idabel since then. So, you know, there ain't no telling what they've got beat up.
Takes a snap, the give around the end. Crop with a good carry up across the 30. Excuse me, the 20, inside the 20, down to about the
Reed on the stop for the Golden Demons.
18-yard line.
Checotah's found their back for the next 3 years.
Gain of about 4. Who?
The Hall kid, he's sophomore.
Yeah.
For the Wildcats.
Yeah, he's pretty good, isn't he?
Yes. Each year it goes along, you'll add some weight, too.
Knight takes the snap, the give. Excuse me, zone read. He's going to keep it. He's going to get down the field inside the 10-5. Dives for the pylon, and he is in for the touchdown. Seth Knight with a good carry there. Might have found their quarterback, too.
Totally different team, Brad. Totally different team.
The junior quarterback, I tell you what, with a good run. Athletic. Yeah.
You know, I don't know where Conan, he's not on the field at all, unless he's just out there on defense. Unless he got hurt, you know.
We'll see Shropshire in here at quarterback. He's going to roll out. He looks, throws it back, and it's intercepted by the Golden Demons. So two-point conversion, no good. 9:33 left here. Opening quarter, Golden Demons 12, Wildcats 6. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Cookson Hills Streaming Network, a service of Cookson Hills Publishers, Inc. Get your subscription to one of these fine local newspapers today. Call us at 918-775-4433. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938. Sallisaw Lumber.
But this is one of the better places we've been with all their sound stuff and stuff.
Leaky Christian's up 26-0 on Keys.
Hey, we need to take these guys up here in this broadcast booth down to some other places we've been. They know what they're doing up here.
Great PA announcer here.
Great.
I tell you what.
Like being at a college game.
I tell you what, probably the best PA announcer I've seen in high school football.
Yes.
Whitlock kicks away. Short kick taken. by Smoot. Smoot going to try to find a hole. Does. Smoot cuts it back, going to get wrapped up and taken down. But what a return back inside.
Kid's an athlete, man.
The Wildcat 30-yard line. Yeah, and when he found that hole, he hit it. We'll see that Wildcat offense back out here on the field. Tell you what, both teams with athletes.
Yeah, this is totally a different Checotah team than what we've seen.
And for the better.
Yes, a lot better.
Full house, backfield pistol. Takes the snap. Throws it down the field for Ross. Nice defensive play there.
Play by 30.
Knocked away by
Andrew Kropp.
number 30, Andrew Kropp, leading receiver for the Wildcats. Also playing a little defensive back.
For the Wildcats, bringing up 2nd down and 10.
Murray with 80 yards passing already in the ball game.
Where'd you find that out at?
Loch Ness.
Boy, he ain't asleep up there, is he?
Nope. Hall with 54 yards also on 9 carries already in the ball game. Pistol set, 3 receivers, takes a snap, keeps it. Reed, Murray, boy, breaks a tackle outside. Still on his feet, he's going to be wrapped up and taken down at the 20-yard line. That's a good carry there from Murray. I tell you what,
First down, be 3rd down,
the little
about 1.
read option play working for both teams tonight. Golden Demons back to the line of scrimmage, 3 receivers to the left. Suter in the backfield. Takes a snap. They're going to give it to him. Nice stiff arm, but can't get away. Good job there by the Wildcat defense.
Lost about a half yard.
He has number 7 flying in the backfield, Alex Howard.
You know, buddy, coming down here tonight, after watching Beggs and both teams through the season, I mean, I was excited about coming to Beggs because it's, you know, we've never been here, and that's why we do this. But I was really worried about this game, how it could get out of hand real quick. But it looks like the changes Checotah's made is going to keep them in the ball game.
Murray's going to keep it on the sneak.
Boy, it's going to be close.
Yeah, it is going to be close. He is going to, I believe he's going to have enough. First down for Murray. I tell you what, when they line up in that I formation, you know they're going to try to power it right ahead. So it'll be a 1st and 10. Muldrow 27, Stigler 8 in the first quarter.
Gotta be kidding me.
Bulldogs, I tell you what, they must have come out and just thrown the ball this week. Last week we've seen a lot of running plays. Suter with a good carry up inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. You know, last week with the Bulldogs, we've seen run. Run. And tonight they must just be out there just opening it up because they're up big on Stigler. Stigler 8-1 on the year.
Which, you know, Muldrow wants to speed it up, and Stigler's a bigger team, you know. So why wouldn't you throw the ball?
Snap, Suter straight ahead to the 10. Ball's loose. Wildcats saying they got it, but the ball, I think the ball was on. Yep, the ball was down, so it will be. It'll stay with the Golden Demons. Bristow 14, Okmulgee 7 in the second quarter. Still close there. Eufaula just scored. It's 14-7 rolling. Idabel all over Heavener tonight, 35-0 here early. Again, if you want to listen, you want to listen to a good scoreboard show, you listen to the Bob Marchant scoreboard show on 92.5.
Yeah, Bob.
KPRV. Bob Marchant scoreboard show.
I bet you don't tell the stories like he told us, though.
No, but he don't. Suter gets outside and he walks into the end zone untouched.
Yeah, I seen him out there, Conansers out there playing defense.
So Suter and the Golden Demons with another score here with 6:37 left. We'll see if. Tell you what, neither of these teams, and really, we've seen Beggs a couple times, we've seen Checotah 3 times. They never really try to attempt an extra point kick.
No.
Although I think Beggs did against Okmulgee, didn't they? Didn't they kick one?
I thought they did.
And kick pretty good?
I've slept a bunch since then, buddy.
We'll see 18 in there at quarterback for the Golden Demons. That's Spring. Takes a snap, and he's going to keep it like a bulldozer type package. He's hit hard, but he's in. Two-point conversion is good. 6:37 left here. Second quarter. Golden Demons 20, Wildcats 6. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Salisol Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right material for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Salisol Lumber for selection and service. The Checotah Methodist Church is proud to sponsor tonight's game. What do we do in the Checotah and Eufaula area? We offer people of all ages and races the gospel of Jesus Christ. We offer 2 services of worship on Sunday and Christian education classes. We offer Holy Communion on the first Sunday of every month. We serve the entire community through the Methodist mission by providing services to those in need. If you don't have a church home, come visit the Methodist.
Jeff's the one that made that call. Jeff and the sales.
You get on the phone, Brad.
Kick out of bounds. We're going to have a legal procedure here. Free kick out of bounds.
Hey,
free kick out of bounds.
Guess what time it is?
It's 7:42.
It could be trivia time.
Oh, is it trivia time?
Let's get the first one up. First trivia question is, what 5 McIntosh County coaches are in the Oklahoma Hall of Fame? What 5 McIntosh County coaches are in the Oklahoma Hall of Fame? And we'll try to give you that answer before halftime. If we don't, we'll give it to you at the beginning of the second half.
Hey, can I call my buddy Bob Marchant and ask him? I bet he knows it. Trips left for the Wildcats. Knight takes a snap. The give. Hall breaking tackles.
Straight up the middle.
Still on his feet. Good carry. Gain of about 6 on the run.
Horton in on the stop.
For Ronnie Hall.
Spring and several others.
Well, gets up holding us back, though. Must have took a shot.
Well, we got to get the people to call in or send their answers in on the trivia question. We hadn't had nothing on that, man.
2nd and 4 here for the Wildcats. Trips left. Shotgun formation. One back is Hall. Knight takes a snap. Drops back to throw. A lot of time. He's going to get out of the pocket. He's going to launch it up in the air and almost intercepted by Reed there. Almost had the interception, but again, that's twice tonight. The Golden Demons have got a hand. That's Dalton Spring there with pressure in the backfield, and then nice hands there, getting up there and knocking it up in the air by the Golden Demons. And that'll bring up third and a long 4 here for the
3rd and 4 for the
Wildcats. Trips left, takes a snap, fakes, rolls, looks, pressured, hit, and sacked.
That's bad loss right there. You got to dump that ball. You got to get rid of that ball right there.
Easton Davis, and he was the one that got the tip ball on the previous play. Made a great play there on Knight. Good pressure in the backfield.
Well, they've got the old jugs here and everything, man, with rocks in them.
Yes, they do.
It's crazy. People beating on the doors.
Trying to get in here to us. Trying to whoop us. Hall going to get a punt off. Quick punt. High punt. Not a very deep one, but it's going to hit and take a Wildcat bounce, and a good bounce down to the 20, 19, 18-yard line. Golden Demons take over. 4:59 left here. Second quarter. Golden Demons 20, Wildcats 6. You're watching high school football with Brad and Jim on CHSN.
For over 125 years, the Checotah Methodist Church has been in ministry and mission on the same hilltop at 419 West Gentry. We are a people who are involved, committed, diverse, and open. Most of all, we are a people who like to tell the story of God's redeeming grace. We invite you to visit on Sunday at 8:30 a.m. in the Fellowship Hall, followed by Christian education classes at 9:30 and second service in the sanctuary at 10:50. We observe the sacrament of an open table Holy Communion on the first Sunday of every month. We're sure you'll feel welcome.
Hey, Brad, when did Silver go into coaching? Boy, she's right down there in the middle of it.
Tonight. The give, Tolliver hit at the line of scrimmage, plows forward for a yard or two.
Tolliver gets up to about the 21. Howard and Cook in on the stop for the Wildcats. Be 2nd down and 8 for the Golden Demons.
I start playing Pink Floyd, that medicine's kicking in.
The give. Tolliver again running hard. Boy, he's going to be right. He's going to be right at a first down. Excuse me, Suter on the run.
Clock.
That's going to be enough for a first down. Good run.
Look at that shot right there.
Great camera angle there. Takes the snap. Quick little screen outside. Hit his read, but he stays on.
Oh, he had him.
He's going to get down the sideline, knocked out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. It's Ross, excuse me. So a good pickup by Ross.
Ross gets to about the 35. He's second down.
Tell you what, Golden Demons love this tempo. They like to get off as many plays as they can. 4 receiver spread here. Shotgun formation, 1 back. Man in motion. Takes a snap. It's going to be a pass play here with the give. Trey Johnson's going to get wrestled down now. Of course, that little forward pass is a pass play.
Yeah. I'm sure Locke's on it.
I'm sure Locke is also.
Boy, big defensive series right here for Checotah.
Yes.
You can't let them drive down and score right here. If you do, it's going to hurt. You know.
The give, Suter wrapped up.
Suter.
Gain of a couple on the run. Big Bollinger in there. Along with big 64, Humphrey.
Second down and 8 for the Golden Demons.
Hilldale up 14-0 on Poto in the first quarter. Hilldale, tough 4A4 team. Looks like they're going to be the district champion out there in 4A4. Unbeaten, undefeated, just like they were last year.
Yeah.
They're undefeated all the way to the playoffs. Murray going to launch one down the field, up for grabs. Smooth takes the
touchdown.
And he's gone. Touchdown. Golden Demons.
Great adjustment.
Tell you what, Murray just threw it up there for his, so Smoot could make a play on it. That's what you do. You give your good wide receiver a chance. You throw it out of bounds there, and he has no chance to catch it, but you throw it up in the air, and he's got an opportunity. So Golden Demons scored just like that. Murray's under center here, a little swinging gate here. The pitch to Suter, and he's going to throw it into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion is good.
That's a nice little play there by the Golden Demons, and they get the 2. 3:24 left here, second quarter. Beggs 28, Checotah 6. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938. Sallisaw Lumber now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Sallisaw Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right material for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Sallisaw Lumber for selection and service.
Playmakers. Yeah. Good playmakers by the Golden Demons. We've got a low short kick here.
Nice kick.
It's going to be taken at about the 13. Jones with the carry. He's going to get wrapped up, though, at about the 19. And
Jones on the carry for the Wildcats.
We're going to get a personal foul here, I believe, on number 40 for the
Did you watch the
Golden Demons?
UCLA and who did they play last night?
No, I watched OU and Iowa State.
Boy, it was after that.
Oh, no, I watched Thunder and Warriors. I watched Kevin Durant go off.
Who did they play?
Had to be a conference team.
Yeah, I can't remember. 10 personal fouls.
Arizona State.
10 personal fouls called in the game. No, they played Colorado. That's who they played. 10 personal fouls, man.
The penalty to be Wildcat ball at their
Jimbo, Vian Wolverines 27, Henrietta 0 in the second quarter.
Is that, do you think that's kind of was suspected, ain't it?
I think it was. Throw outside by Knott, complete, but I tell you what, Crop with the catch, but he has no running room. Good job by that defensive backfield of the Golden Demons.
Picks up maybe one.
Be no gain on the play really for the, well, maybe one for the Wildcats.
On the stop for the Golden Demons.
Clock down to about 2:50 here left in the second quarter.
Second down and 9 for the Wildcats.
Tell you what, Wildcats just might want to try to keep it as much as possible here, keep it away from that Beggs offense. Trips right, one back is Hall. Knight with a give. Hall runs hard, and boy's going to hit, lose the ball, and the Golden Demons looks like they got on it.
I think big boy got there, 67.
Yep, that Henson, tell you what, big Henson back there. Just what it looked like right here on the replay. You'll watch it. It looks like, boy, yeah, Henson. And you can't, once he gets it, you're not taking it away from him.
No.
I mean, he is the biggest guy on the field, probably the biggest guy in the district, I would imagine. Playing that right guard position, trips right. Knight looks that way, pump fakes, looks downfield, and he's going to launch it long. Up for grabs, intended for Crop, incomplete. Good coverage out there by number 12, Ace McClellan for the Golden Demons.
Henson's the biggest player we've seen all year.
Henson is Henson has a D1 body, doesn't he?
He's a VIP 100 kid. But I sure like that other kid over there.
Bollinger?
Yes, I like.
Well, Bollinger goes about 275, 280. Takes a snap, the give. I tell you what, Hall couldn't get his feet under him. Tripped up before he got to the line of scrimmage, and no gain on the play for Ronnie Hall and the Wildcats, and that'll bring up a third down and 10.
Brings up third down and 10 for the Wildcats.
1:50 left here.
Buddy, we're liable to get a wild halftime show here tonight.
Yeah. Might be like one of them Tulsa Central type deals.
Yeah.
And it never stopped. It went all the way to the fourth. It went all the way to the end of the game.
After the game, when we left, they were at the parking lot.
Yep. They're still doing it, Jim. They ain't stopped.
5 years ago, huh?
Yep. Man in motion, takes a snap, Knight looks. Pressured, hit, and he's going to get sacked in the backfield. Dalton Spring back there, the big defensive end for the Golden Demons with the sack, and it'll be a fourth down, and call it fourth and about 16 for the Wildcat offense. So timeout on the field. We're going to take a timeout. 1:19 left here, second quarter. Golden Demons 28, Wildcats 6. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Fast Lanes Bowl in Checotah has 3-hour unlimited bowling on Fridays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. till midnight. It's only $11.50 for adults and $7.50 for kids under 12. And don't forget to ask about our awesome birthday packages. And remember, at Fast Lanes, we have a Kids Bowl Free program. Go to kidsbowlfree.com/fastlanesok for more details. Stop by or call them today. Fast Lanes is located at 107 Paul Carr Drive in Checotah, right in front of Walmart. Or call them at 918-473-FAST.
Hey, buddy, you know what the answer is to that trivia question yet?
I don't know it.
You ain't got it figured out?
I didn't Google it like most people did.
I'm fixing to tell you what it is. What 5 McIntosh County coaches are in the Oklahoma Hall of Fame? It's Perry Anderson, Paul Bell of Eufaula, Truman and Leon Dixon, and Ray Grandstaff of Checotah.
Yep, and I knew 2 of them. Paul Bell and Ray Grandstaff, but I didn't know the other ones.
I didn't either.
4th and 16 for the Wildcats.
I bet my old buddy Bob Marchant did, though.
Or buddy Rodney.
Hey, we got a fourth down, and that Wildcat offense is staying on the field here with 4 receivers. Knight in the shotgun. Ronnie Hall flanks to his left, takes a snap. Knight going to throw it, and he's going to look down the field, and he's going to launch it. Up for grabs, and it's no good. I tell you what, that hurts the Wildcats right there.
Yeah, because they got a minute left.
Yeah, it's going to be a turnover on downs. Golden Demons are going to take over.
Well, Golden Demons defensive line is just whooping this offensive line right now.
Grayson in on coverage for the Golden Demons.
Yes, they are doing a very good job, and those skill players for the Golden Demons are really impressive.
From the Wildcat 39.
When Checotah goes to pass the ball, that's when the Demons' defensive line is just dominating them.
Yep.
Now they're running the ball against them, but you can't run it every play.
No. Murray in that offense with a short field here. with 1:13 left, exactly where they want to be. It takes a snap. The give here. Smoot going to try to get outside. Stiff arm does. 30. Still on his feet and tippy toes down the sideline.
How big is he?
Close to the 20-yard line. He's not a thick kid. 6'1", 165 is what he's listed at.
Yeah.
Enough for a Golden
Still.
Demon first down.
Jimbo, and that little pitch there, again, that's a pass play.
Yeah.
A forward pass. 4 receivers. Suter in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Murray rolls, throws it outside. He's got his slot guy complete. Fighting off a defender, going to have a first down. A great move inside the 10. A little dipsy-do in and then back out by the receiver, Jordan. Of course, Jordan was the one that caught that ball down the field early.
Yeah.
It's going to be a Golden Demon first down inside the 10. It's going to be a first and goal here. Plenty of time, 55 seconds left. 2 timeouts left for each team. Shotgun formation. Takes a snap. A little pitch to Suter, and boy, he's going to be close to that end zone. Going to be tackled about the 2. That's a little shovel type pass there. Forward to Suter there, so that'll be a pass completion up to the 2. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout on the field, and we're going to take one as well. 35 seconds left here in the opening half. Beggs, Golden Demons, 28. Checotah Wildcats, 6. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Cookson Hills Streaming Network, a service of Cookson Hills Publishers, Inc. Get your subscription to one of these fine local newspapers today. Call us at 918-775-4433. For over 125 years, the Checotah Methodist Church has been in ministry and mission on the same hilltop at 419 West Gentry. We are a people who are involved, committed, diverse, and open. Most of all, we are a people who like to tell the story of God's redeeming grace. We invite you to visit on Sunday at 8:30 a.m. in the Fellowship Hall, followed by Christian education classes at 9:30 and second service in the sanctuary at 10:50. We observe the sacrament of an open table Holy Communion on the first Sunday of every month. We're sure you'll feel welcome and will want to come back.
Is it Jedi or are they?
Yeah, I know.
Are they? I don't know if they're Jedis.
They look like Jedi.
It's Jedi type robes.
What's a Jedi?
They're definitely Jedi.
I'm not a Star Wars.
It's the opposite
book.
of a Sith, Jimbo.
I'm not a Star Wars.
Spring in there gives it to Suter up the middle, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. You see Dalton Spring come in there at quarterback. They'll run like the big, and of course he's number 18, so you got the 18-wheeler package out there.
Yeah.
For the
big wheel.
Yep, 18-wheeler package out there for the Golden Demons.
You know, there used to be a song, Big Wheels Rolling, Rolling On.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's before your time.
And now Jeff owes Disney 50 cents.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Jedi and Sith.
Yep. You're right. Maybe $1. Said it twice. They're saying this 18-wheeler package of Spring. Nice little play, but what a nice play by Seth Knight there, knocking it away. Great defensive play.
Hey, that was a good call, though, really, right there.
It was a good play call. They're really, I tell you what, this Beggs Demons coaching staff really creative with their offensive play calls.
Demons 34, the visiting Wildcats.
So what? 30 seconds left. We're going to stay right here.
You know, you could see big number 18 faking up in that line of scrimmage and doing a little pass like that, but not the big tailback. No, I would never thought that.
I tell you what, Jimbo, this game's gone by quick. I mean, we really haven't had much time really to do much of anything, and I'd say it was almost like a basketball game, isn't it?
Yeah. You see the Beggs crowd there. A lot of people out for the game tonight.
Yep, Locke's up there somewhere. We don't know where he's at.
He's on top of the press box.
Oh, is he? Silver, you got us over there? Try to get to the top of the press box over there if you can. We'll see if he's asleep. Let's see if he's asleep up there. There's Locke. Where's Waldo? Where's Locke? Good job up there, Locke.
I like that idea, Darren.
Adrian Jones back deep. Kick is short. Tell you what, can't field it. Konatzer. And they're just going to jump on it at about the 30-yard line, and we'll see the Wildcat offense here. See what they can get going here in 26 seconds.
Did you hear what Darren said about Locke?
No.
When we start going to games, we're going to play a game. Where's Locke? And we're just going to put him somewhere.
Can we get him like a red and white striped shirt and with some glasses? That'd be awesome. Where's Loch Ness?
Hey, as long as you feed him, he'll be happy.
Yeah. Jim, you're breathing heavy, buddy. Breathing heavy into that microphone. You gonna be all right?
Had a lot of
calls
there,
buddy. Shotgun formation for the Wildcats. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Takes a snap, pitch. All gonna try to run outside. Tell you what, that sweep play is tough because he's getting it so far in the backfield that it's just almost impossible to get back to the line of scrimmage. And yes, the Golden Demons, I tell you what, and their offensive skill guys and their defensive backfield has so much speed that it's just tough to run outside on them. Timeout on the field, timeout Wildcats. Will stay right here. See what the where's Locke?
He ain't there. He ain't there.
There he is. Good job, Locke. He's up there.
There's Andrew.
Where's Andrew? Andrew's up there with the coaching staff up there from the Golden Demons. He may have.
I think he's been calling some plays.
Yeah, he may have been called some other things too.
I told him to wear his helmet.
Oh.
16 seconds left here. We'll see if that. I tell you what, that sweep play's tough because you're pitching it to Hall in the backfield, and he getting it about 8 yards deep, and then he's just trying to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. That's really a halfback pass on that is really would be a better play.
Right.
You're not fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage just to gain yards. So good shot there by Silver down on the sideline, doing a good job down there.
Which it looks like Beggs they're covering the receivers one-on-one. And when you do that, when you're able to do that,
there's the big 6'7" receiver that we've seen down at Okmulgee, but he ain't got the pads on tonight.
Hey, he got in the game too.
Yeah, I bet he plays a little basketball over there at the Golden Demon Dome.
Bet you can slam it.
I would sure hope so. The give, Hall, try to get outside. Tell you what, good pursuit by the Golden Demons. Hall's going to pick up some yardage, but
I mean, look, you got
6 Golden Demons in there, and that's gonna do it. The clock is gonna tick down, and we're gonna go to halftime here from Beggs, Oklahoma. Beggs Golden Demons in control, 34-6 over the Checotah Wildcats. Stay with us. We'll be back with some halftime stats after a few words from our sponsors.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
Sometimes in life, the unexpected could happen. You may get pulled over for a minor traffic incident, and all of a sudden your past comes back to haunt you. What should you do, and where should you turn? Make your first call to Anita Harding Bail Bonds for fast, interest-free, friendly, and confidential service. We are located at 400 West 6th Street in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. If you want to go home, pick up the phone and call Anita Harding Bail Bonds at 918-756-7690. Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Okmulgee Times. News that matters to you.
Have 13 grandchildren. The youngest is 4, the oldest is 18. They're a huge part of our lives. Everything we do basically revolves around our family. I just think it's really important for children to learn the importance of savings as early as possible. So each one of them have an account in Copper's Coin Club, and they know the staff at First Family by name, and the staff also knows them by name, and I think that's really key to learning about financial futures.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
This is Bob Famous for Blue Ribbon. No matter what your credit situation is, old Bob's gonna get you into the vehicle you need for...
Bob, what if they had a bankruptcy?
No matter what your credit situation is, you're approved for that car, truck, van, or...
What about a divorce, Bob?
You're approved.
What about a couple of late payments?
You're approved.
An elephant?
Wait, what?
An elephant.
I don't see where an elephant is relevant.
Well then, Bob, how about an irrelevant elephant? Come on in. You're still approved.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Have 13 grandchildren. The youngest is 4, the oldest is 18. They're a huge part of our lives. Everything we do basically revolves around our family. I just think it's really important for children to learn the importance of savings as early as possible. So each one of them have an account in Copper's Coin Club, and they know the staff at First Family by name, and the staff also knows them by name, and I think that's really key to learning about financial futures.
Sometimes in life, the unexpected could happen. You may get pulled over for a minor traffic incident, and all of a sudden your past comes back to haunt you. What should you do, and where should you turn? Make your first call to Anita Harding Bail Bonds for fast, interest-free, friendly, and confidential service. We are located at 400 West 6th Street in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. If you want to go home, pick up the phone and call Anita Harding Bail Bonds at 918-756-7690.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
Hurry up.
Hello, Bob Famous here, and I'm a little teapot.
Oh, come on, do it right.
Okay. I'm Bob Famous, master of the universe, and
Dude, hurry up.
Okay. Hey, Bob Famous here, and I think my toupee has fleas.
Dude.
No, I'm serious. This thing's itching like crazy. Where'd you get this? Oh, hi, Bob. You know, I've got half of my... Dagnabbit.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Sure, everybody wants to be Bob Famous.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
Have 13 grandchildren. The youngest is 4, the oldest is 18. They're a huge part of our lives. Everything we do basically revolves around our family. I just think it's really important for children to learn the importance of savings as early as possible. So each one of them have an account in Copper's Coin Club, and they know the staff at First Family by name, and the staff also knows them by name, and I think that's really key to learning about financial futures.
Sometimes in life, the unexpected could happen. You may get pulled over for a minor traffic incident, and all of a sudden your past comes back to haunt you. What should you do, and where should you turn? Make your first call to Anita Harding Bail Bonds for fast, interest-free, friendly, and confidential service. We are located at 400 West 6th Street in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. If you want to go home, pick up the phone and call Anita Harding Bail Bonds at 918-756-7690. Your stories, your community, your government. your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. The McIntosh County Democrat. News that matters to you. You're watching CHSN, bringing you the best high school football in Sequoyah, McIntosh, and Okmulgee counties. Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
Hey, Bob Famous here for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars, where we're always leading the way to save you money on your next new or used vehicle. You should always think of our dealership first when searching for the best value on your next automotive purchase. So when you're shopping around for the lowest price,
accept no imitations.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Was that really necessary?
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
Sometimes in life, the unexpected could happen. You may get pulled over for a minor traffic incident, and all of a sudden your past comes back to haunt you. What should you do, and where should you turn? Make your first call to Anita Harding Bail Bonds for fast, interest-free, friendly, and confidential service. We are located at 400 West 6th Street in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. If you want to go home, pick up the phone and call Anita Harding Bail Bonds at 918-756-7690. Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Okmulgee Times. News that matters to you.
Have 13 grandchildren. The youngest is 4, the oldest is 18. They're a huge part of our lives. Everything we do basically revolves around our family. I just think it's really important for children to learn the importance of savings as early as possible. So each one of them have an account in Copper's Coin Club, and they know the staff at First Family by name, and the staff also knows them by name, and I think that's really key to learning about financial futures.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
This is Bob Famous for Blue Ribbon. No matter what your credit situation is, old Bob's gonna get you into the vehicle you need for...
Bob, what if they had a bankruptcy?
No matter what your credit situation is, you're approved for that car, truck, van, or...
What about a divorce, Bob?
You're approved.
What about a couple of late payments?
You're approved.
An elephant?
Wait, what?
An elephant.
I don't see where an elephant is relevant.
Well then, Bob, how about an irrelevant elephant? Come on in, you're still approved.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Have 13 grandchildren. The youngest is 4, the oldest is 18. They're a huge part of our lives. Everything we do basically revolves around our family. I just think it's really important for children to learn the importance of savings as early as possible. So each one of them have an account in Copper's Coin Club, and they know the staff at First Family by name, and the staff also knows them by name, and I think that's really key to learning about financial futures.
Sometimes in life, the unexpected could happen. You may get pulled over for a minor traffic incident, and all of a sudden your past comes back to haunt you. What should you do, and where should you turn? Make your first call to Anita Harding Bail Bonds for fast, interest-free, friendly, and confidential service. We are located at 400 West 6th Street in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. If you want to go home, pick up the phone and call Anita Harding Bail Bonds at 918-756-7690.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
Hurry up.
Hello, Bob Famous here, and I'm a little teapot.
Oh, come on, do it
All
right.
right, okay. I'm Bob Famous, master of the universe, and I...
Dude, hurry up.
Okay. Hey, Bob Famous here, and I think my toupee has fleas.
Dude.
No, I'm serious. This thing's itching like crazy. Where'd you get this? Oh, hi, Bob. You know, I've got half of my... Dagnabbit.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
Sure, everybody wants to be Bob Famous.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates, we will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
Have 13 grandchildren. The youngest is 4, the oldest is 18. They're a huge part of our lives. Everything we do basically revolves around our family. I just think it's really important for children to learn the importance of savings as early as possible. So each one of them have an account in Copper's Coin Club, and they know the staff at First Family by name, and the staff also knows them by name, and I think that's really key to learning about financial futures.
Sometimes in life, the unexpected could happen. You may get pulled over for a minor traffic incident, and all of a sudden your past comes back to haunt you. What should you do, and where should you turn? Make your first call to Anita Harding Bail Bonds for fast, interest-free, friendly, and confidential service. We are located at 400 West 6th Street in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. If you want to go home, pick up the phone and call Anita Harding Bail Bonds at 918-756-7690. Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. The McIntosh County Democrat. News that matters to you. You're watching CHSN, bringing you the best high school football in Sequoyah, McIntosh, and Okmulgee counties. Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates, we will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
Hey, Bob Famous here for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-priced cars, where we're always leading the way to save you money on your next new or used vehicle. You should always think of our dealership first when searching for the best value on your next automotive purchase. So when you're shopping around for the lowest price,
accept no imitations.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Was that really necessary?
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
Sometimes in life, the unexpected could happen. You may get pulled over for a minor traffic incident, and all of a sudden your past comes back to haunt you. What should you do, and where should you turn? Make your first call to Anita Harding Bail Bonds for fast, interest-free, friendly, and confidential service. We are located at 400 West 6th Street in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. If you want to go home, pick up the phone and call Anita Harding Bail Bonds at 918-756-7690. Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Okmulgee Times. News that matters to you.
Have 13 grandchildren. The youngest is 4, the oldest is 18. They're a huge part of our lives. Everything we do basically revolves around our family. I just think it's really important for children to learn the importance of savings as early as possible. So each one of them have an account in Copper's Coin Club, and they know the staff at First Family by name, and the staff also knows them by name, and I think that's really key to learning about financial futures.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
This is Bob Famous for Blue Ribbon. No matter what your credit situation is, old Bob's gonna get you into the vehicle you need for...
Bob, what if they had a bankruptcy?
No matter what your credit situation is, you're approved for that car, truck, van, or...
What about a divorce, Bob?
You're approved.
What about a couple of late payments?
You're approved.
An elephant?
Wait, what?
An elephant.
I don't see where an elephant is relevant.
Well then, Bob, how about an irrelevant elephant? Come on in. You're still approved.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
You're watching CHSN, the Cookson Hills Streaming Network. And now, back to the action.
We got some cowbell here tonight at the Beggs.
A lot going on here tonight at Beggs.
Golden Demon Stadium. Halftime score, Beggs up big here tonight, 34-6 here at halftime. Looking like they're in control of that playoff spot, that third playoff spot. Looks like they're going to go ahead and keep it unless they really fall apart here in the second half. You got some stats tonight, Jimbo?
Yeah, I'm sure Locke gave us some. If you click on them here, there's Locke's stats of the week.
No, stats of the game.
The stats of the game, okay. Tyler Murray, he had 9 pass receptions, or he threw 9 receptions for 172 yards and 2 TDs. Jared Suter had 14 carries for 46 yards and 2 TDs. Shaden Jordan had 2 catches for 70 yards and a TD, and Elijah Smoot had 2 catches for 64 yards and a TD, and Kason Tolliver had 1 catch, and that was a big catch, 1 for 35 yards, and Tyler Murray has rushed 4 times for 19 yards.
I tell you what, and you've seen it in the stat sheet before the game. I mean, they really light up the stat sheet, the Beggs Golden Demons do. They put up some big numbers.
And Checotah, Seth Knight rushed for 4 times for 37 yards and a TD. Ronnie Hall had 14 carries for 71 yards, and Andrew Krupp had 1 carry for 4 yards. You know, like everything Checotah's done, changing their offense, but you know they're still struggling.
It's hard to do it this late in the season, though, once you establish. You know, you want to be a power team and run behind those big offensive linemen, but I mean, you can tell that you got to have. You know, you kind of got to go with whatever your personnel permits you to go with. You know, if you got a good quarterback that can throw the ball, then throw the ball. You know, but Checotah, it looks like they figured it out. They've spread the field and they're still running the ball. They're running the ball a lot, but they're doing it from a spread set. They're not packing everything in that pistol and having 2 tight ends and then trying to run the ball.
Yeah. Well, you know, you switch to a sophomore tailback. You switch your quarterback from the starter earlier in the year, and you know you have to in today's football, you have to have a threat of the pass, unless for some reason you have 2 studs in that backfield, and one of them has to be your quarterback.
Right.
You know, I mean, like Sallisaw, you know, where we're from, they don't throw the ball a whole lot.
No, but they can.
But they have that running game. That quarterback, he can pick up 300 yards.
Your running back can go for 289.
Yeah. Well, like you were talking about on the way down here, he was averaging 10 yards a carry.
Yeah. We'll get some scores to update tonight. Muldrow 42, Stigler 28. Now that's for Stigler's number 1 in that district down there, and they're losing tonight by 2 touchdowns to the Bulldogs at Muldrow. So I'll tell you what, that's huge for the Bulldogs if they could pull that off. Bristow 34, Okmulgee 7, and that's at halftime. So again, there's Bristow 2nd and 3, a 6, and they're looking like they're going to keep that spot. Okmulgee just, you know, now Okmulgee just praying that Checotah don't come back here so they can get in the playoffs. So big game there tonight. We got Lincoln Christian up 33-0 on Keys. That's a big-time 3A matchup there. That was for the district championship also, but Lincoln Christian in control. Rowland 14, Eufaula 7 at halftime. That's another big-time game in 3A 8. And, of course, Eufaula, they could fall all the way to 4th if they lose that game.
Yeah.
And Muldrow wins.
And go where to Lincoln Christian the first game?
We're having all kinds of problems over here. Idabel 43, Huebner 0, and that's at halftime, and looks like Idabel's going to go ahead and keep the 2 seed. They'll be the 2 seed. So we'll see Adrian Jones back deep. We'll get you some more scores updated as they update. Kick is away, low kick, hits, takes a bounce, picked up by Conancer. He tries to get outside, nice stiff arm. He's going to get hit, taken out of bounds right at about the 39, maybe the 40. And that's where the Wildcats will take over here for their first possession of the second half.
Don't forget, folks, we got the second trivia question coming up.
We do, don't we?
Yes, we do. Boy, we'd sure like to see some people getting that drawing. Sure like to give them tickets away.
Jim, I got one for you. Poto 17, Hilldale 14.
Wow.
Right late in the second quarter.
Wow.
What about the Pirates? Coming out alive, aren't they?
Yep.
Metro Christian 21, Sallisaw 21 at halftime. That's another big 4A4 matchup. We knew that one was going to be good.
Wow.
Man in motion for the Wildcats, takes a snap. The give, tries to get around the end. Boy's going to get wrapped up and taken down for Howard. No gain on the play.
Easton Davis and Devin Stout on stop.
Easton Davis back there for the Golden Demons, back there for the tackle.
Loss of about 3 on the play, bringing up second down and 13.
Which Metro, Well, if Sallisaw would beat...
Actually, Jim Poto just scored. It's 24-14 Pirates.
Wow. You know, Hilldale loses that game. Sallisaw wins. You could have a three-way tie for first place.
No. Hilldale's lost to Metro and Sallisaw, so they can't. Metro and Sallisaw.
I thought
Poto's lost to Metro and
I thought Hilldale was unbeaten in conference.
Hilldale is, but Poto's lost to Metro and Sallisaw, so you can't have a three-way tie because Metro and Poto both have 2 losses. Now Sallisaw would have 1 loss, and Hilldale would have 1 loss. But
so Hilldale's pretty much got the district wrapped up.
Yep. They've already.
Take snap back to pass.
They've already won the district. Intercepted.
He could take this to the house.
A lot of running room here.
He could take this to the house.
Inside the 20. Stout going to get knocked up, taken down at about the 13-yard line. What a play there by the defensive back. Making the interception is Devin Stout, number 5. And, man, it sets up the Golden Demon offense. What a block on the back end of that play right there.
Do it. Rewind it. I didn't see it.
Oh, my gosh. On the return
here, was it?
On the left side of the screen, you'll see one of these boys get blown up. Oh! It's him, right? Oh! Destroyed on the play. So the Golden Demons will get it inside the 15 here.
Wow. He lit him up.
3 receivers right. Shotgun formation. Suter in the backfield. Murray. Going to change it up. I think Golden Demons may have got some confusion there on the play call, and they're going to take a timeout.
Hey, let's do a trivia question.
Let's do it.
So people can sit here and think about it for a while. Number 2 trivia question is who is the town of Beggs, Oklahoma named after? Who is the town who is the town of Beggs named after?
Old Man Beggs is what I'm thinking. But I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong.
Hey, Darren went deep into the archives to get these questions tonight.
Is that is that pre-statehood? It's pre-statehood, man. That's like 1900.
Now, what's at stake on this question there, Jim?
Well, you fill out your, get online and send in your answers and your to the questions.
You're talking about 40 years before statehood.
And if you get both questions right, your name goes in the hat for a chance to win 2 Oklahoma Baylor tickets, and we are going to give away 2 sets of Oklahoma Baylor tickets.
That's right.
So there really could be 2 winners. There'll be 2 winners.
Yes, and we don't have many.
We have none.
You can win OU Baylor tickets. That easy. It's that easy.
But your answer's got to be right.
Full screen outside complete. I think that's the big 6'7" receiver suiting up for the second half.
Well, I seen him. He was going playing in a band.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason why he had his.
No, that's the one-armed receiver. Number 10 out there.
Picks up about a yard.
Colton Wesley. But I tell you what.
Hope he gets a catch.
He just got one.
I didn't see it. You got a replay on that?
Jim, you're going to have to be more. You're supposed to be broadcasting this thing.
I'm talking.
Suter up the middle to the 10-yard line. Not much room on the play. Good job up there by Big Bollinger for the Wildcats making the stop, and that's going to bring up let's call it a 3rd and 7 situation here for the Golden Demons. Ball right at the 10. Golden Demons can get a first down inside the 5. At about the 3. Low snap. Murray throws it across the middle. Got a man touchdown.
Smoot.
Reed. Number 3. Nathan Ross. Nathan Ross, leading receiver this year for the.
That's the first catch he's had in this game.
Second. He had one that tippy-toed down the sideline, remember?
I didn't see that in the stats.
Nice play there. Locke didn't have that?
I don't know.
Look here, we got an extra point attempt by the Golden Demons.
I still got Blackberry Cobbler on my mind, buddy.
I know. Pendergrass out to attempt a point after. High snap. Murray got it down. Kick is up, and it is good. 9:35 left. Third quarter. Golden Demons 41, Wildcats 6. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938.
You know, buddy, I was going to tell you on them trivia questions, you know, you can go back and watch the replays of every game. And get the answers. You can't. No, you can't.
Well, you said I could.
But you can get the answers. You know, if you're listening tonight, you just got to go back and watch the replay.
Kick is away. Jones takes it across the 30. 35 wrapped up, taking down. We got helmets flying off out there on the field.
Helmets everywhere.
So the Wildcats will take over on about their own 37-yard line. Boy, that top hat, boy, it'll come down on you, won't it?
Hey, this is football town, man. There's people lined up in their lawn chairs all the way around there.
Jim, this is a sports town, man.
Yes, this is
basketball all the way.
We got to come down and do a basketball game.
We talked about Pooh Williamson, that played point guard for TU back when Tubby Smith was there on their Sweet 16 run. You remember him? Mm-hmm. Yeah, played point guard here at Beggs. Hall with a good carry up across the 45, close to the 47-yard line. 24-21 over there in Muskogee County right now. Poto 24, Hilldale 21. That's a big matchup here. You know, Hilldale actually beat Beggs early in the season in the non-conference. Hilldale undefeated this year.
Can Sallisaw move up to number 2 with the win?
Sallisaw will be number 2, and that's the best they can get.
Wow.
If they beat Metro.
Boy, you'd sure like to have that victory tonight,
wouldn't you? They'll probably get cash at home next week.
Well, that's better than going to Oologah.
Anything's better than going to Oologah. And then one of those cold nights. Hall up the middle across the 50 into Golden Demon territory to the 47. What about them old cold nights up there?
Buddy, that night we were up there now, it was cold.
Spring in on the stop for the Golden Demons?
I don't think so. I think you're looking more about round 3 of the playoffs before it starts getting.
The read option keeper, Knight, gets outside, is going to pick up a first down, still on his feet, down the sideline, going to get hit out of bounds. Inside the 40, looks like down to about the 35-yard line, so a good carry there for the quarterback, Seth Knight, for the Wildcats.
We've been lucky this year, buddy. No rain.
We got a Golden Demon down. You're right, and the forecast right now, which I know Garrett Lewis over here just told you, but you know, it looks like it's gonna be pretty decent. I mean, it looks like it's not gonna be too cool next week.
Third round of the playoffs before we start getting get a big nip in there.
Well, you know, last year in the quarterfinals was when it was really, really wet and cool. So that is 3A and 2A quarterfinals now. 4A would already be in the semis, but. We got a timeout on the field. We're going to take one as well. 8:31 left here, third quarter. Beggs 41, Checotah 6. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Sallisaw Lumber now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Sallisaw Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right material for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Sallisaw Lumber for selection and service.
Dom Woods. Y'all don't remember Dom Woods. You're too young for that. I drove Gusty over.
I remember Dom Woods. Spin move by Hall up across the 35.
You remember Gusty?
We got old Mike Seidel over here standing out in the blizzards and the hurricanes.
Reed and Spring in on the stop for the Golden Demons.
Where's his green screen?
Well, it's back at your office. You've seen it upstairs. Hall takes a snap across the 30, down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
You know, Checotah's really they got to punch this in the end zone to have any chance to get back in this game. They got to punch this in the end zone,
and they really need some turnovers.
Yeah. But you can't drive down here. This will be the second time they drove down here and not got points.
Knight with a give. Hall jukes inside the 25. Boy, he is just a tough carrier. Not very big, but he really runs hard.
Just a sophomore, though. Just a sophomore.
Yeah, he may be top conference top running back when he's a all-conference running back when he's a senior. We got a flag on the play. See what they're gonna call here. It's gonna be on the Wildcats. I believe it's a block in the back. And that is a halftime score, 24-21 Poto over Hilldale.
Is that at Poto or is that at Hilldale?
At Hilldale.
Wow. You know, if Hilldale's got the conference wrapped up, though, they might
be sitting some.
Yeah, they might not be playing everybody.
Yeah. Takes a snap.
Oh,
hit the backfield. What a play there by the linebacker off the edge.
T.J. Austin.
Austin, I'll tell you what, linebacker coming flying in off the edge. Making a nice tackle. That's going to make it a 4th down, and we'll call it about 9.
4th and long for the Wildcats here.
For the Wildcats. Or 4th and long. Trips left. Shotgun formation, offset, takes a snap, looks, not pumps. Hit as he throws, it'll be incomplete, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Golden Demons will take over. 6:35 left here, 3rd quarter. Golden Demons 41, Wildcats 6. You're watching Brad and Jim on CHSN.
Fast Lanes Bowl in Checotah has 3-hour unlimited bowling on Fridays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. till midnight. It's only $11.50 for adults and $7.50 for kids under 12. And don't forget to ask about our awesome birthday packages. And remember, at Fast Lanes, we have a Kids Bowl Free program. Go to kidsbowlfree.com/fastlanesok for more details. Stop by or call them today. Fast Lanes is located at 107 Paul Carr Drive in Checotah, right in front of Walmart. Or call them at 918-473-FAST.
What are you doing, looking the weather up?
No, I had to Shazam that song. I'm going to put it on my son's iPad. Nice run. Suter running hard is going to have a 1st down.
Yeah,
across the 45-yard line.
Big Brody Cameron playing in the semifinals.
In the big bi-state semifinals tomorrow on the turf at Poto. 2 o'clock. Sallisaw 4th grade Black Diamonds against the Poto 4th grade Bandits. The Poto Bandits.
Beat Greenwood last week.
Yep, beat the Greenwood Gray Pit Bulls last week. Should be a war tomorrow down there. You know how Sallisaw and Poto are.
Oh, yeah. They don't like each other.
3 receivers here. Pistol set, takes a snap. The give, Suter running up the middle, is wrapped up. Boy's going to go forward. Tell you what, Suter, one of those top backs, big physical back. Even when you wrap him up, he still keeps those legs moving. He still drives forward and picks up positive yards for the Golden Demons.
Well, you know, and they also don't just turn around and hand him the ball 25 times a game. So going into the late in the 3rd quarter and the 4th, he's fresh. He's fresh. You know, I mean,
I formation. Suter, the fullback, takes a snap to give. Johnson jukes. Boy, he is quick, and he's inside the 40 to the 35-yard line. We seen Trey Johnson at Okmulgee got a lot of carries when Suter got hurt in the tailback spot, and he's a freshman. But you're talking about shifty.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't compare a guy to Barry Sanders, but with those top moves, he's really shifty with the football.
Well, he looks, you know.
And now they have him in the slot at the top of the screens. 4 receivers, shotgun. The give, Suter, stiff arms, gets outside. Going to get positive yards and a good carry inside the 30.
I mean, he went 5 yards further down the field right there after he initial contact. I mean, he's just a big, powerful back.
Bring up 2nd down and 2.
Yep, gain of about 7 there. There's going to be a 2nd and about 3 here for the Golden Demon offense. 4:55 left here, 3rd quarter.
Is your buddy Bob going to be
4 receivers. I don't know. I haven't talked to him yet, but I will later tonight. I'm hoping. Oh, I tell you what, almost made a nice catch.
Almost looked like Joe Mixon out there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. And he's big, too. Suter is. I tell you what, pass was a little in front there of Suter, but almost made a nice play. Going to bring up 3rd down and 7 here.
I might have to come watch Brody play tomorrow since.
Come on down.
Sooners are not on.
3rd and 3, excuse me. I formation. One receiver, multiple tight ends. Takes a snap to give. Johnson running hard. Boy, he's not going to have a first down, but he's going to be inside the 30 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, I'm going to give a shout-out to our buddy Lance, too. Lance Montgomery, who is on watching us. I friended him on Facebook, so I guess he's my friend now, too, ain't he, guys?
We're hoping he's watching us.
Well, he was.
He was watching us.
He didn't tune out. He's got to hear the voice. I mean, he's the one that gave you the nickname.
Yeah, true. They're going to go under center, I formation. Tight end to the left, two receivers. And they're going to draw them off sides.
Flag on the play.
No problem there for the Golden Demons. That hard count works. You see Colton Wesley out there, number 10 for the Golden Demons. You don't rarely see a wide receiver with one arm, but he also has a reception here in the ball game.
Yeah. That I didn't see.
That you didn't see?
I did. I wasn't paying attention.
Three receivers right, one back. Takes a snap. The give. Up the middle. Pretty good job by that front line. Number 29, Coble, on the run for the.
Is that who all?
Carry for the Golden Demons.
Can you tell who all's on?
I was just back to the line of scrimmage. Bring up second down to 10.
Yeah, Lance is watching us.
Jimbo. We'll go back to Sequoyah County. Vying Wolverines 39, Henrietta 6. That's for the district championship there in 2A5. Salisaw Black Diamonds 28, Metro Christian Patriots 21, and that is in the third quarter now. So the Diamonds with another score, and they're up 7 on the Patriots. Takes a snap, drops back, looks, throws it high in the air, got a man. Ooh, good. Jordan, the intended receiver, just off his
good defensive play,
off his hands, out of bounds. That's Dalton Spring in there.
Jordan, the intended receiver.
Dalton Spring was in there at quarterback. You know, that's one thing when he's in there at quarterback, you don't think he's going to throw the ball because he's so big and physical running the football that, you know, they kind of get downfield, maybe get behind the defense and get a easy touchdown on him. But good job there by the Wildcat secondary.
Boy, Vian's rolling now, ain't they? Since we had them in that game against Prairie Grove,
Vian's going to be a tough out.
They have flat started rolling.
They're going to be a tough out in the playoffs. Takes a snap. Spring throws it outside. Little swing pass. Suter with the catch and a lot of running room.
Got a flag.
We do have a flag. He will get in the end zone for a touchdown, but there may have been a block in the back over there on the sideline.
It was
or a hold.
I'd almost have to say this is on Beggs.
Block in the back against the Golden Demons.
Boy, Henson, man, he is a stud out there on the. Look at him. Just a hoss out there on the field. You list him like 315, 320.
Ain't
Every bit of what, 6'5"?
Wasn't OU looking at him?
I think OU was looking at him.
I think they're about done with their offensive linemen now, though.
We got a score to update. Hartshorn 28, Spiro 21, and both of those teams look to be in the playoffs also in Class 2A. Spring under center, takes a snap, little sweep play outside. Suter going to get tripped up in the backfield. Nice tackle there.
Suter tripped up in the backfield for loss. Ronnie Hall in on the stop.
Ronnie Hall back there making the tackle.
Fourth down and long.
Tell you what, made a good tackle there. Grabbed him by his feet. That's how you get the big guy down.
Yeah, you don't want to go up top with him.
So we'll see a fourth and very long situation here for the Golden Demons. .220 left third quarter. Call it fourth and about 18 here. 4 receivers. Takes a snap, throws it across the middle. Incomplete. In and out of the hands of the intended receiver. And that will be a turnover on downs. Wildcats take over here. 2:07 left third quarter. Beggs in control, 41-6. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Cookson Hills Streaming Network, a service of Cookson Hills Publishers, Inc. Get your subscription to one of these fine local newspapers today. Call us at 918-775-4433. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored.
Two receivers right, two receivers left, one back. Knight takes the snap, the give.
Ball off to
Hall finding some holes. Good
outside
tackles. Gets outside across the 50, still on his feet, down to the 42-yard line. Tell you what, Hall gonna probably get 100 yards tonight on the ground, having a good night for the Wildcat offense. But
I think
Wildcats just can't put the ball in the end zone.
I think they found their tailback of the future.
Yeah, and the past.
Yeah,
they just didn't use him.
Dalton Reed on the tackle for the Golden Demons.
Dalton Reed back there on the tackle for the Golden Demons.
First and 10 for the Wildcats.
Trips left for the Wildcats. But see, Jim, spreading the field here gives him running holes. Now, unlike he had before in that pistol set, ball complete.
Nice pass complete to Crop.
Crop across the 40. He's going to be tackled. Looks like they're going to spot him right at the 40-yard line. Gain of about 3 on the pass and catch for the Wildcats.
Boy, we watched Checotah rolling a couple of years back, and man, you want to talk about a huge football team for high school football.
Yeah, and with a good passing quarterback.
That was as big as the offensive lineman. I mean, that quarterback went to 250.
Takes a snap, the give. Hall running hard, breaking tackles, 30.
He's
still on his feet. And he's hit, but he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Hall with 117 before that carry, and that'll give him 42 more.
Got to show his speed there at the end.
So did that defensive back coming over.
Yeah, but he's still beating.
Yeah. Eufaula just tied it up down there in McIntosh County. It's rolling 14. Eufaula 14, and that's going into the fourth quarter. So a tight one down there.
You know, our old buddy Rodney down there probably biting his fingernails off.
Yeah. I bet he didn't predict the right score. Shropshire out, finds his guy off the hands, incomplete. Nice throw.
Rodney ain't good at predicting.
2-point conversion, no good. 59 seconds left here, third quarter. Golden Demons 41, Wildcats 12. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
We serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938. Sallisaw Lumber now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Sallisaw Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right material for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Sallisaw Lumber for selection and service. The Checotah Methodist Church.
They're liable to score 100 points, man. That's crazy. You sure you're reading that right?
Yeah, I always read things right.
You always read things right?
Yep.
Tonight's game ball is sponsored by
Muldrow 42, Stigler 36 at halftime.
Lottie ain't stoppage of play in that game though, because you know they're winging the ball around.
Yep.
No defense whatsoever.
Well, we've said Muldrow could score with anybody. Yes. It's just whether they could, whether they could get a stop or two.
Onside kick here, taken. Bounce by the Golden Demons. Nice return there by 37 Austin. Tell you what, look at this here. Looked like he was shortstop. Looked like he had a basketball here. Look. Nice play there, and then hits and falls forward by Austin, the big tight end, kind of an H-back type position player, and outside linebacker, inside linebacker. So the Golden Demons will take over here at midfield. Vian 40, Henrietta 6, third quarter. Lincoln Christian 47, Keys 0, and that is starting the fourth quarter there at Lincoln Christian. And that was for the district championship, but Lincoln Christian in control. Austin back on the field, made such a good return. He
was in the game.
He was supposed to be in the ball game. Now he'll have Go Devils. Up the middle, Suter breaks it, and he is gone.
He is taking it to the house.
Touchdown.
No flags. Touchdown.
Golden
Demons.
Demons. Tell you what, that was quick.
Well, this is a good football team right here, Brad.
You score, and we're going to score right back at you. We'll see the Golden Demons back out here on the field. They're going to bring in Pendergrass, and he's back there right now by himself. Well, no, he's got Murray back there, so we're going to see an extra point attempt for Pendergrass and the Golden Demon special teams unit. Flags on the play. Beggs may have. They got 14 guys out there, you know. You got to get a couple of them off. Even, you know, those second team guys, they get excited.
Yeah.
You know, hey, I'm in on this play. No. Special teams unit. We'll see. We'll see Pendergrass attempt here. Takes a snap, holds it down, kick is up, and it is good. 44, no good. No good. Wide left. Wide right, excuse me. So 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Golden Demons 47, Wildcats 12. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Church is proud to sponsor tonight's game. What do we do in the Checotah and Eufaula area? We offer people of all ages and races the gospel of Jesus Christ. We offer 2 services of worship on Sunday and Christian education classes. We offer Holy Communion on the first Sunday of every month. We serve the entire community through the Methodist mission by providing services to those in need. If you don't have a church home, come visit the Methodist Church in Checotah. You'll enjoy the service, you'll feel welcome, and you'll probably want to come back. Fast Lanes Bowl in Checotah has 3-hour unlimited bowling on Fridays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. till midnight. It's only $11.50 for adults and $7.50 for kids under 12. And don't forget to ask about our awesome birthday packages. And remember, at Fast Lanes, we have a Kids Bowl Free program. Go to kidsbowlfree.com/fastlanesok for more details. Stop by or call them today. Fast Lanes is located at 107 Paul Carr Drive in Checotah, right in front of Walmart. Or call them at 9.
He didn't hear me.
What'd you say now?
I didn't say nothing.
Kick to about the 16. Jones takes it. Jones wrapped up by the first guy down the field for the Golden Demons, and his forward progress is probably going to get him around the 30 as the Wildcat offense comes back out here on the field with 35 seconds.
Out to about the 31. Would be first and 10 for the Wildcats.
Eufaula just took the lead on rolling 21-14 in the fourth quarter. So right now, Eufaula and Muldrow are jockeying for that third position right now. Boy, and you know the Bulldogs right now are rooting for the Rangers down there.
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah.
You like that.
Rooting for the Rangers down there in McIntosh County. Maybe the only time I've ever said that, and maybe the only time I ever say it.
It could be.
Takes a snap, little read option keeper by Knight. He gets outside and has a good carry, spins his way across the 40 to about the 45-yard line. Seth Knight gets out of bounds. They're going to get him out of bounds at about the 46. So a nice carry there for Knight.
Lucas Taylor and Patrick Carr, a tackle for the Golden Demons. Be a Wildcat first down, be first and 10 from their own 46.
First and 10 here. 28 seconds left, third quarter. Little offset formation to give. Nice job by Hall. Good run, breaks tackles into the secondary, and he is gone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, Hall now with probably over 200 yards now tonight rushing. Both these running backs are just having good nights here. And just not really good tackling by the Golden Demons. Just, tried to strip the ball there, couldn't get it out. And Hall, when he gets in the open field, he's fast.
Mm-hmm. Who do you guys think leads this series?
Checotah Beggs? I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
Checotah
9-4. Checotah 9-4 leads the series. So we'll see the kicker on Whitlock. The lefty kicker. Shropshire to hold. Good snap. Good hold. Kick is up, and it's good. The extra point is good. 16 seconds left here, third quarter. Man, we've had a lot of scores in this one. Golden Demons 47, Wildcats 19. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Fast. Tonight's action is brought to you by Cookson Hills Streaming Network, a service of Cookson Hills Publishers, Inc. Get your subscription to one of these fine local newspapers today. Call us at 918-775-4433. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938.
You guys got that? You guys got that running clock here in the fourth quarter? Huh? Lincoln Christian 47, Keys 0. That's another 3A score. Looks like Lincoln Christian going to go ahead and win that district. Of course, Lincoln Christian was state runner-up last year in Class 3A to Heritage Hall.
Yeah, like most teams are.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, I mean, it's a machine there.
Well, 3A's wide open. 3A's wide open this year. You have Jones. Now, Jones is good. And we've seen Jones play before.
Yeah, and they returned a lot.
Yes, yes.
It was last year we seen him play, wasn't it?
Yes, and that quarterback's really good. Those receivers are really good. Short kick, takes a bounce. Demons pick it up. Switches directions at about the 35, and he's going to get wrapped up and taken down at the 39. And that's where the Golden Demons will take over with 6 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Coble returns the ball back to about the 40-yard line.
Muldrow 42, Stigler 36, with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. So the defensive have come out after halftime and have showed up. The defense has showed up.
I'm sure them coaches went in there at halftime and there was a lot of words being said.
Yeah.
And I'm sure
I would like to see Braden Gleason's stats right now.
Oh. No kidding.
Man in motion. Spring takes a snap, throws it outside to the back. Johnson.
Pass complete to Jordan.
Jordan, excuse me, with the catch, but I tell you what, he's hit before you can even get going. And that's going to be a loss of a few on the play, and that'll take us to the fourth quarter, end of 3 here from Beggs. Golden Demons 47, Wildcats 19. You're watching high school football action with Brad and Jim on CHSN.
Fast Lanes Bowl in Checotah has 3-hour unlimited bowling on Fridays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. till midnight. It's only $11.50 for adults and $7.50 for kids under 12. And don't forget to ask about our awesome birthday packages. And remember, at Fast Lanes, we have a Kids Bowl Free program. Go to kidsbowlfree.com/fastlanesok for more details. Stop by or call them today. Fast Lanes is located at 107 Paul Carr Drive in Checotah, right in front of Walmart. Or call them at 918-473-FAST. Tonight's action is brought to you by Cookson Hills Streaming Network, a service of Cookson Hills Publishers, Inc. Get your subscription to one of these fine local newspapers today. Call us at 918-775-4433.
They don't cover big as areas we do. No. And we have to do, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They were going to go to Muldrow tonight, I think that's what he said. That would have been a good game for them to do.
Takes a snap, the throw outside, dropped, incomplete.
Oh, so you're saying they went to Henrietta?
They went to Muldrow. Pass is intended for Carson Singletary.
Incomplete. It'll bring up third and about 14 here for Dalton Spring and the Beggs offense here. For Spring in. Murray had a good ball game, took him out. Gonna rest him up, make sure he's healthy for next week's playoff.
There's a lot of second stringers in now.
Pitch outside, Trey Johnson showing the speed.
He's gone.
And he is gone. The freshman to the house, touchdown. I tell you what, we might wind up with 400 or 500 yards rushing tonight combined.
Man.
He might win state and track, Jim. He's a freshman.
Well, he went through that end zone like he was winning it.
Yeah, he did. Same thing that Hall did when on his.
Yeah.
Crossing that finish line. So we'll see Beggs back out here. See what they do here. They're probably going to kick the...
He got through that first hole, and he was,
probably going to kick the point after here, but we'll see.
They didn't even have a chance.
Murray in the ball game. Yep. We got a new kicker in there, though. 25. Siegenthaler, maybe. I don't know. These guys may help.
Siegenthaler back.
Siegenthaler. See if Siegenthaler can kick one through. Murray to hold. Good snap. Holds down. Kick is up, and it is good. 11:40 left, fourth quarter. Golden Demons 54. Wildcats 19. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
For over 125 years, the Checotah Methodist Church has been in ministry and mission on the same hilltop at 419 West Gentry. We are a people who are involved, committed, diverse, and open. Most of all, we are a people who like to tell the story of God's redeeming grace. We invite you to visit on Sunday at 8:30 a.m. in the Fellowship Hall, followed by Christian education classes at 9:30 and second service in the sanctuary at 10:50. We observe the sacrament of an open table Holy Communion on the first Sunday of every month. We're sure you'll feel welcome and will want to come back. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938.
Nathan Ross sets up the kick for the Golden Demons.
Ross going to do the kicking here, and he boots one down the field. Boy, look at that roll. He steps out of bounds, Jones does, at the 10-yard line. Unfortunate event there for the Wildcats.
If he just let it roll, it's going to roll out of bounds.
Jimbo, we got a dandy in Salisal tonight. Metro just took the lead 35-28 with 5 minutes left in the 5 minutes left in the third quarter. I mean, you're talking about some good 4A football tonight. And we have another good 4A game up the road from here. But Oologah in control of that one right now, 35-14 over Cassia Hall. And that's at halftime. Excuse me, that's in the third quarter. Poto, another good 4A game tonight. Poto 24, Hilldale 21 at halftime. Takes a snap, the give. Hall running forward. May got a yard. That's about it. Good job up there by that Golden Demon defense.
Hey, I was wondering, what districts Wagner and Oologah in 4A what?
4A3.
Does every team in 4A3 have turf? Oologah, Wagner, and Cassia Hall we know do.
Catoosa does.
Catoosa, that's 4. We played on all 4 fields.
Little read option keeper here. Knight tries to get outside. Good pursuit by the Golden Demons. They couldn't bring him down, and he's going to get up close to the 19-yard line on the carry. You know, I don't know about Grove. I don't think McLean does.
Bring up third and about 1.
You talking then Veneta and Miami? Miami didn't the last time I knew.
Veneta might.
Not sure. Third down and a yard for the Wildcats. Hilldale doesn't, do they?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Not quick throw outside, short.
If they've done
incomplete for Jones.
If they've done it, they've just done it in the last couple of years.
Locke's getting all pushed out of shape up there.
What's wrong with him?
Trey Johnson, 79 yards for 3 carries. Suter, 121 yards tonight on 20 carries. I tell you what, having a good night. Hall, now he had 117 at last check, but he's way over that now. He should be close to 200. The give, Hall. Boy, he's running hard, but he's not going to get it. Excuse me, that wasn't Hall. That was number 22, Ramon Jackson on the carry. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Golden Demons take over. 10:18 left here, fourth quarter. Golden Demons 54, Wildcats 19. We're going to stay right here. Did you guys get the trivia question tonight?
We already asked this second one. We're going to wait a few minutes, buddy.
Did you get it? Did you
know it? The second question
but
was,
do you know it?
I don't know the answer. No.
I know it.
Yeah.
It's old man Beggs.
Oh, yeah, that's an old man Beggs.
Okay.
You knew that, didn't you?
He lives over there. Down that way.
Over where?
He lived just right over here. 3 receivers to the right, shotgun formation. We've got a new quarterback in the ballgame. It's Pendergrass. Pendergrass, the kicker, taking snaps now for the Golden Demons. We got a penalty flag down on the play. Wow, boy, that'll watch your hands if you got watch your hands if you get over there.
Watch your head.
He probably didn't live here. He probably lived somewhere way far away.
Then why would they name it after him?
Well, we'll see.
I understand. We do have a face mask. That'll be a personal foul variety, so that'll be the big one.
See, Darren's already checked on all this stuff. Says he already knew it.
I would imagine the guy lived in St. Louis, home of the Cardinals.
Yes, it is. And the Blues. 4 receivers, takes a snap. Pendergrass throws it to the end zone. He's got a man. Oh, golly. Wesley almost had him a touchdown grab. Incomplete. Tell you what, that would have been awesome. Of course, Wesley, the one-armed wide receiver out there for the... man.
He almost brought it in.
Yep.
Second down for the Golden Demons.
That's just tough. You know, it's tough. Pendergrass, though, with a pretty good throw on the play there. Golden Demons 3 deep now in their quarterback chart. Pistol set, 4 receivers, 1 back. Austin in the backfield. Takes a snap. They're going to give it to him on the dive. He's going to get hit. Boy, no gain on the play for Austin. Good job up there by that big Wildcat defensive line. Henson, Bollinger, big. You're talking about, you're trying to run through a wall right there with them guys. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 3 here for the Golden Demon offense.
Looks like a lot of the starters and seniors just kind of down here kicking back and relaxing, ain't they?
Throws outside, incomplete, intended for Wesley. And boy, he wants to play, doesn't he? He gets in there and diving for the ball. Good job there.
Whoops.
Don't know what that replay was there, Chance, but we'll figure it out eventually.
I hit the button.
That's a Cubs fan type deal, what that is. Failure, 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 and then finally you get it right.
I just had to see the name.
4th down for the
Jim didn't even hear us. He's asleep over here.
Yeah,
he had too much coffee.
He's off in coffee, man.
He had too much coffee. 4th down, the give up the middle. What a run! Inside
he's still going.
7 down to about the 6.
He's close.
Well, I think he's got it. Yep, he's got a 1st down for the Golden Demons.
Buddy, I might be the one riding in the back seat on the way home.
Might be. You might be. I was going to try to go to the woods in the morning, get a nap.
You can still get to the woods.
You're
young.
I'm an animal.
You're young.
It's going to be 1st and goal for the Golden Demons. Shotgun formation, 1 back, 4 receivers. Pendergrass takes a snap, throws a quick little pass, a little slant pass into the end zone for the touchdown. No signal. Yep, there it is. Touchdown. Golden Demons.
25 on the catch there.
Sigenthaler, the backup kicker. The kicker to the backup kicker for the touchdown. You don't see that very often.
Nope. You can't say.
But we do have a flag on the play, so. Pendergrass to Sigenthaler. We got the big 6'8" wide receiver coming in the ball game.
Jump ball.
Yep. He's getting the ball. They brought him in.
Jump ball. Lob it up and let him go get it.
There he is out there. Pendergrass.
And he's on the shortest guy on the field's on him.
Yeah. Wonder how that's going to work out.
We're fixing to
There
see.
it is, up in the air, too high, incomplete. How do you overthrow a 6'10" kid? Incomplete, out of bounds. 2-point conversion, no good. 7:41 left here, 4th quarter. Golden Demons 60, Wildcats 19. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Sallisaw Lumber now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Salisol Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right material for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Salisol Lumber for selection and service.
Get that list.
Okay. I think we got it on tape. I'll
Yeah.
go listen to it later.
I'm being serious. They're sponsoring Golden Demon football. We'll see Ross out here to kick, and he's going to kick it from his 45.
Wildcat 45.
And boy, he's going to put it deep down to the 2. Jones with the return across the 15, 20, still on his feet, 25, still running, stiff arm, still on his feet down that sideline. Boy, he looks like he's going to step out over there, though. Good return by Jones. I don't know how many tackles he broke here, but he did a good job getting down there. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's out of bounds there. So good run there, but good return by Jones. They're going to spot it up at the 40. Oh, looks like he stepped out back at the 32-yard line. Yep. Joe Martell in the ball game. We've seen him at Okmulgee. Takes a snap. Shropshire in the ball game now, giving it to Johnson. Nice little spin move. We got flags though, and he's going to be spun down. Loses the ball. Golden Demons jump on it.
I think they might have called him down.
Yeah, I think they did call him down. Was that Martell in there on the?
He was jumping in after.
See what they call here. The flag is still down on the field. Jimbo, what'd you see there? Let's get some analysis here.
I didn't see it. The only thing it could have been was
a hold on the sideline.
Hold. That's it.
Yeah, but they're taking
might be a sideline warning.
Second down. Yeah, they're taking a long time for it just to be a hold on the sideline over there.
I don't think he done nothing.
I don't either.
I think he must have just accidentally dropped his flag.
Or a sideline warning.
Yeah.
Without the penalty.
Yeah.
Yards. So Shropshire still in there at quarterback. The give. Wrapped up and taken down. Nice play back there. Ramon Jackson can't get anything. 71 back there making the tackle for the Golden Demons. Cobb Sanders back there with a nice tackle.
Bring up third down for the Wildcats.
So it'll be third, and we'll call it 3rd and 4 here for the Wildcat offense.
Must have been a sideline warning. They're all towing that line.
6:35 left here. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers. Takes a snap. Shropshire going to keep it a little delayed.
Keeps it.
A little quarterback draw play there is what that was. A little delay to it, and he's going to be right at the first down marker. I would say it's probably going to be, I would say it's going to be a first down for the Wild. Yep, looks like it's going to be a Wildcat first down.
Shropshire's carry enough for a Wildcat first down. Caldwell in on the stop for the Golden Demons.
Well, we just got a little over 6 minutes left in a regular season.
And it's playoff time.
Playoff third leg of the season.
Get your rain gear and your coveralls out of the closet. Get them dusted off. Might want to wash them. Get them all cleaned up. Shropshire, a little pass outside, a little hitch. Intended for Conancer. Well, Conancer's body language, maybe he's injured. Maybe there's some kind of injury out there.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
We'll bring up second down.
Be 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats. 3 receivers set. 1 tight end. 1 back. Takes the snap. Keeps it. Shropshire slips, but he gets outside with a good carry. Nice stiff arm. He's going to get wrapped up, taken out of bounds at about the 40-yard line, about the Golden Demon 40.
He threw that flag from the 20-yard line.
I think it may be a face mask, but I'm not sure.
Either that or they brought him down late. Is that out of bounds?
Yeah, they got him
out of
late.
bounds. Yeah.
But no, it's going.
Holding on the Wildcats.
Nope, holding on the Wildcats. We're all wrong.
It did look malicious, but I mean, that
Yeah.
threw it kind of late.
Well, Shropshire acted kind of disgusted when he was over there on the sideline, but could have been upset at one of his, offensive linemen for holding outside. Good carry there by Shropshire, but of course it's going to come back, and it'll bring a second down and about 8 here for the Wildcats. 5:25 left here. Fourth quarter. Takes a snap, drops back. Quick drop, throws it outside. Nice throw by
We got a
Shropshire
flag
there, but we do have a penalty flag. It looks like a false start on the Wildcats.
Back above 5 more yards.
Calling penalties.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jimbo, Metro Christian start to control that one at Southall. They're up 41-28 in the late third quarter. Tell you what, that Patriot offense, when they throw, they throw 80% of the time. They like to spread it around and throw the ball.
Well, I know that year we went up there and watched Southall at Metro. Every quarterback they had could throw it into a hoop somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Jackson gets outside. Jackson with a good carry inside the 45. Dodges his own player. Still running to the 40. Nice comeback block. Wow. Spins at the 20. Spins again at the 18. And he's down to the 15-yard line. Wow. Action Jackson there.
Watch this hit.
Down to the 15-yard line.
Right here. Oh, he's going to let this get up.
Yeah, the little guy got decleated. What's Jackson here with a spin and another spin down to the 15-yard line? What a carry.
Oh, man.
Tell you what, there's been some exciting football here tonight.
Yeah.
Regardless of score, it's been some exciting football. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at the Golden Demon 15. Shropshire takes a snap to give. Jackson with a nice tackle there by number 20.
Picks up a couple on the play.
Tyler Wells for the Golden Demons. Well, he don't make that tackle. That's another 5 yards right there for Jackson.
He's second down and about 8.
Maybe even in the end zone.
Second down for the Wildcats. Jimbo, you going to listen to the Bob Marchant Scoreboard Show tonight?
How can I?
Or is Locke going to sit in Brahms for 4 hours?
Shropshire back to pass.
Snap. Shropshire throws it outside complete.
Pass is complete to
As soon as we wrap up the post-game show.
We're probably not even going to be in the car time to watch it.
No, we will listen.
Loses about a yard. Bring up 3rd down, about 9 for the Wildcats.
I will. I've already got that set.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Howard there on the reception for the goal for the
I
Wildcats.
still am trying to figure out how he's on the show, and the whole time we had Bob in that press box, I was the one talking to him.
Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous.
I was the one treating him like the host should treat the guest.
Don't be jealous, Jimbo. Jackson up the middle, spins inside the 10 to the 8.
Jackson with the carry.
And that's going to be about it's going to bring up
Tyler Wells.
It's going to be about 2 yards shy of the first down.
Hey, you can tell him I tell everybody the helicopter stories.
I do too. I'll tell him you said hi. How about that? That'll make him feel good.
I want on the show.
I'm gonna try to get him to the South Salpoto game tomorrow, 4th grade game. I can come over to that. 4th down and about 3 here for the Wildcats. Takes a snap, the give. Jackson cuts it back. Not going to get there. I believe that's going to be a turnover.
Defense stiffened up right there.
That Golden Demon defense.
Sanders in on the stop.
Stiffened up. Demons. 1st down, Golden Demons. Wildcats turn it over. 2:33 left here, 4th quarter. Golden Demons 60, Wildcats 19.
Fast Lanes Bowl in Checotah has 3-hour unlimited bowling on Fridays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. till midnight. It's only $11.50 for adults and $7.50 for kids under 12. And don't forget to ask about our awesome birthday packages. And remember, at Fast Lanes, we have a Kids Bowl Free program. Go to kidsbowlfree.com/fastlanesok for more details. Stop by or call them today. Fast Lanes is located at 107 Paul Carr Drive in Checotah, right in front of Walmart. Or call them at 918-473-FAST.
Live, didn't they?
Yeah, you fall up 34-14 now on the Rangers.
Buddy, you know what time it is? About what time it is?
It's trivia answer time.
It sure is.
Let's see if I was right.
Who is the town of Beggs, Oklahoma named after? And the answer is...
Drum roll, please.
Charles Hoffman Beggs, surveyor, VP and Assistant General Manager for the St. Louis and San Francisco Railroad.
Well, I know there is a railroad that goes north and south through here, so maybe that's got something to do with it. You think?
Coble gets the handoff again.
Coble up the middle, not much on the play.
And if any of y'all can prove you knew that without me giving you the answer, prove it to me and I will give you the tickets.
So it was Old Man Beggs then.
It was old. He's old.
No. 1864.
Hey, he was probably.
I wonder if this railroad that came through here was it was the San Francisco or St. Louis Railroad.
Probably.
I mean, I'm assuming now it's probably not now.
Yeah,
probably
before the big corporations took it over.
I bet it's KCS or Union Pacific now, but yeah.
Hey, one other thing about him, he was probably a very rich man.
Oh, I'm sure he was. Maybe he donated to this turf here on this field. You never know. Maybe he had a trust fund set up. I formation. Yeah. Yep. I formation. Looks like they will have to snap it one more time. The Golden Demons will. Takes a snap. They're going to pitch it outside. Johnson hit.
Oh, he got a safety.
I think forward progress is going to keep him. Forward progress is going to keep him at the 2. 1 yard. They're going to spot him at the 2. Forward progress to the 2.
They're going to mark you down 2-yard line.
And that's going to do it. Go ahead and replay that if you want to. But his forward progress was at the
Means the Golden Demons will head to the playoffs next week.
No? You gonna replay it?
Watch his kid on the...
Congratulations, Golden Demons. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight, supporting Golden Demons.
Oh, my gosh. Classic. Number 7. As they lose, and he flexes. Golden Demons, 60. Wildcats, 19. Final score. We'll be back with the postgame after a few words from our sponsors.
Have 13 grandchildren. The youngest is 4, the oldest is 18. They're a huge part of our lives. Everything we do basically revolves around our family. I just think it's really important for children to learn the importance of savings as early as possible. So each one of them have an account in Copper's Coin Club, and they know the staff at First Family by name, and the staff also knows them by name, and I think that's really key to learning about financial futures.
Sometimes in life, the unexpected could happen. You may get pulled over for a minor traffic incident, and all of a sudden your past comes back to haunt you. What should you do, and where should you turn? Make your first call to Anita Harding Bail Bonds for fast, interest-free, friendly, and confidential service. We are located at 400 West 6th Street in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. If you want to go home, pick up the phone and call Anita Harding Bail Bonds at 918-756-7690.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
Hurry up. Hello, Bob Famous here, and I'm a little teapot.
Oh, come on, do it
right. Okay, I'm Bob Famous, master of the universe, and I...
Hurry up.
Okay. Hey, Bob Famous here, and I think my toupee has fleas.
Dude.
No, I'm serious. This thing's itching like crazy. Where'd you get this? Oh, hi, Bob. You know, I've got half of my... Dagnabbit.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Sure, everybody wants to be Bob Famous.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
Have 13 grandchildren. The youngest is 4, the oldest is 18. They're a huge part of our lives. Everything we do basically revolves around our family. I just think it's really important for children to learn the importance of savings as early as possible. So each one of them have an account in Copper's Coin Club, and they know the staff at First Family by name, and the staff also knows them by name, and I think that's really key to learning about financial futures.
Sometimes in life, the unexpected could happen. You may get pulled over for a minor traffic incident, and all of a sudden your past comes back to haunt you. What should you do, and where should you turn? Make your first call to Anita Harding Bail Bonds for fast, interest-free, friendly, and confidential service. We are located at 400 West 6th Street in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. If you want to go home, pick up the phone and call Anita Harding Bail Bonds at 918-756-7690. Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. The McIntosh County Democrat. News that matters to you. You're watching CHSN, bringing you the best high school football in Sequoyah, McIntosh, and Okmulgee counties. Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
Hey, Bob Famous here for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars, where we're always leading the way to save you money on your next new or used vehicle. You should always think of our dealership first when searching for the best value on your next automotive purchase. So when you're shopping around for the lowest price,
Accept no imitations.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
was that really necessary?
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
Sometimes in life, the unexpected could happen. You may get pulled over for a minor traffic incident, and all of a sudden your past comes back to haunt you. What should you do, and where should you turn? Make your first call to Anita Harding Bail Bonds for fast, interest-free, friendly, and confidential service. We are located at 400 West 6th Street in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. If you want to go home, pick up the phone and call Anita Harding Bail Bonds at 918-756-7690. Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Okmulgee Times. News that matters to you.
Have 13 grandchildren. The youngest is 4, the oldest is 18. They're a huge part of our lives. Everything we do basically revolves around our family. I just think it's really important for children to learn the importance of savings as early as possible. So each one of them have an account in Copper's Coin Club, and they know the staff at First Family by name, and the staff also knows them by name, and I think that's really key to learning about financial futures.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates, we will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
This is Bob Famous for Blue Ribbon. No matter what your credit situation is, old Bob's gonna get you into the vehicle you need for...
Bob, what if they had a bankruptcy?
No matter what your credit situation is, you're approved for that car, truck, van, or...
What about a divorce, Bob?
You're approved.
What about a couple of late payments?
You're approved.
An elephant?
Wait, what?
An elephant.
I don't see where an elephant is relevant.
Well then, Bob, how about an irrelevant elephant? Come on in, you're still approved.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
Have 13 grandchildren. The youngest is 4, the oldest is 18. They're a huge part of our lives. Everything we do basically revolves around our family. I just think it's really important for children to learn the importance of savings as early as possible. So each one of them have an account in Copper's Coin Club, and they know the staff at First Family by name, and the staff also knows them by name, and I think that's really key to learning about financial futures.
Sometimes in life, the unexpected could happen. You may get pulled over for a minor traffic incident, and all of a sudden your past comes back to haunt you. What should you do, and where should you turn? Make your first call to Anita Harding Bail Bonds for fast, interest-free, friendly, and confidential service. We are located at 400 West 6th Street in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. If you want to go home, pick up the phone and call Anita Harding Bail Bonds at 918-756-7690.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
Hurry up.
Hello, Bob Famous here, and I'm a little teapot.
Oh, come on, do it
All
right.
right, okay. I'm Bob Famous, master of the universe, and I...
Dude, hurry up.
Okay. Hey, Bob Famous here, and I think my toupee has fleas.
Dude.
No, I'm serious. This thing's itching like crazy. Where'd you get this? Oh, hi, Bob. You know, I've got half of my... Dagnabbit.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
Sure, everybody wants to be Bob Famous.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates, we will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915. You're watching CHSN, the Cookson Hills Streaming Network. And now, back to the action.
And we're back, buddy.
We are back. We're trying to get this door open. Trying to get this door propped open here. I think we got it. What a game. What was the final score tonight, Jimbo? There's so many points I don't even remember.
It was
60-19?
Yeah, something like that.
60-19, Golden Demons. What's your arm there? There you go.
You know,
Golden Demons 16-19. Congrats to the Golden Demons, playoff bound. They look like they will finish the 3 seed at a 3A6, and they will get to take on Claremore Sequoyah next week on the road. They'll go to Claremore Sequoyah.
We've been there.
That's one of our games. We may do. This isn't something we may do. We're going to do a playoff game next week. We just don't know where yet.
Yeah, we're going to sit down this weekend, and probably Saturday or Sunday, and we're going to make some decisions.
There's
let some people know some things.
There's some scenarios we got up on the screen right there. It looks like Muldrow
will be going to Lincoln Christian
with Eufaula taking the lead late in the ball game on Roland. It looks like now Muldrow looks like they're going to go ahead and upset the number 1 seed Stigler, and they're going to get Lincoln Christian, which is a good draw for.
It's like we said with Muldrow, though. Muldrow they can score with anybody they played against so far.
Yes.
But their problem will be stopping people.
Yes.
I mean,
and that's Lincoln Christian. That they may score 100 points between them next week.
Yeah, easy. And then, like you said, Claremore Sequoyah at Beggs.
Yeah, we don't really know enough about Claremore Sequoyah. Hey, but we know this Beggs team right here is electric offensively. You got big play receivers. You've got a big, powerful running back. You've got Trey Johnson, your speed back.
You got 3 backs back there.
Yeah,
and you got
3 backs.
Because you got that
Oliver.
Yeah, that Oliver. Yeah,
and then you got a good quarterback in Murray. You bring in the 18-wheeler package with Spring, and she's got a good football team.
Yeah, that's which Okmulgee they'll be going to Berry Hill, which is not. Yeah, that's number 2 team in the state.
Jones and Berry Hill, the 2 teams you don't really want to play.
And then Eufaula will be going to Inola,
which will be another. That's another possible broadcast for us next week.
And we were a good one. We were worried about looking at the score early in the game between Eufaula and Roland. We thought Eufaula had gotten pretty beat up. They were beat up the last time we seen them, and then they drawed Stigler and Idabel back to back. But they come out in the second half and they turned it on and put a whooping on Roland. I mean,
Roland down this season. They're not going to make the playoffs.
Young quarterback.
Against Checotah also, young running back, but a good one. Checotah's got hope.
What they did from the times we've seen them earlier in the season, the switch from what they were running to now, they're a totally different football team, and it helped them move the ball. I mean, you've got what was the number 25, the back Hall. I mean, my goodness,
Ronnie Hall, impressive.
I mean,
impressive.
Put some weight on, a little bit more weight and muscle on that kid. You're talking. Probably will wind up at one time being the best back in this district.
If possible.
I mean, because he's got a.
You got Trey Johnson over here at Beggs, so.
That's true. He's a freshman.
Boy, 2 years. It's going to be exciting.
Hey, we can have some exciting football coming up here and doing these games. Loved it up here.
We do.
Didn't you?
Great facility. Other than I don't know what happened. Maybe they need to call the overhead door shop there.
Yeah.
But great facility.
Call Bobby Long.
nice turf. I tell you what, fans. For a 3A school, it's like a 4A game with all the fans.
Well, there was probably over there on that side there where the sidewalk is. Yeah. You can see it from here. There was probably at least 100 people there, and we were talking. I think it's to the AD, and he said when it is really a really big game. He said they're lined up 2 and 3 and 4 deep all the way around this field like that. Yep. Plus they have the full stands.
Right.
I mean, but when you talk about high school football, small town high school football, most of the places we go, the field's right in the middle of town.
Right.
So even though it's a small town, you're in the middle of town. This is outside of town a little bit, and it gives you more of that small town football feel.
You want to give them a score update? That just went final.
Muldrow beat Stigler 49-36. Wow.
Yep. Final score: Bulldogs over the Panthers.
Let's get some stats here.
49-36. Yeah, let's go over some Beggs and Checotah stats here tonight.
Okay, lock stats of the game for Checotah. Seth Knight had 7 completions for 72 yards and a rushing TD. Ronnie Hall had 25 carries and 214 yards and 2 TDs, and his last 2 were big. And
I'll tell you what, Locke had to get the old pin out tonight, didn't he? He might have had to go for a
he come down shaking his hand like he was
for a second pin. Might have had some extra ink.
Hey, Ramon Jackson went in there and carried the ball 7 times for 66 yards.
Yeah, he was spinning around all over the place, wasn't he?
And Andrew Kropp had 1 carry or 1 reception for 3 yards. That's the one thing Checotah's got to work on, their passing game.
Yeah. Well, I actually thought Shropshire, when he came in there in the fourth quarter, I thought he threw a better ball than Knight did. But Knight maybe a little faster on the outside, running that read option.
Yeah. Yep. Let's look at some Beggs stats. Tyler Murray, he had 12 completions for 188 yards and 3 passing TDs.
That's just another Tyler Murray top knot.
Jared Sutter had 20 carries for 121 yards and 3 TDs.
Yep.
Shaden Jordan had 2 receptions for 70 yards and a TD. Elijah Smoot had Smoot just caught 2 passes tonight for 64 yards and a TD. Who you waving at?
I was blocking you. Blocking your face.
And Trey Jordan had 3 carries for 79 yards and a TD.
I mean, you're talking about explosive. I mean, there's no telling what these dudes average per catch. I mean, 30, 40 yards per catch. I mean, that's a crazy average per catch. But then again, you know what I like? I like when they bring in Dalton Spring and they run that 18-wheeler type package. Big quarterback, he plays defensive end for them, and then they got that big running back Suter, so they can actually pound you with power. And then those receivers and Trey Johnson, well, they can hit you. They can really hit you with speed or power.
Yeah, and Jordan, he threw a little pass out here in the flat, which they didn't gain nothing out of it, but he had a good spin on it, good spiral. So he's a younger quarterback. He's going, and that big to be able to throw the ball that well.
Spring, you talking about
the Dalton? Yeah, Dalton Spring.
Yep.
Yeah. Future's bright here at Beggs.
Yeah.
You had the little freshman get the carry and took it to the house and won the 100-meter dash down there at the goal line, didn't he?
Yeah.
You got some more scores?
I do. Hilldale 40, Poto 32, late fourth quarter.
Hilldale's taking the lead on Poto.
Eufaula just went final, 34-14 over the Rolling Rangers.
Ironheads win.
Ironheads get the victory and the 3 seed in Class 3A in 3A District 8. So
give a shout out to our buddy Rodney down there.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be here tonight, but I guess he decided to be down there. And
I guess so. Looks like last I heard, Vian was in control of that one, and they will get the 1 seed in 2A5. Do we have any 2A5 stuff on to show? Yeah, I think we got some 2A5, and it looks like it's about wrapped up. Looks like we got it about done. 47-20 late fourth quarter.
2A5. Wilburton will come to Vian.
Yeah, which Vian should control
that. Yeah, and then you have Holland Hall. Their second round game will be either Holland Hall or Nowata.
Now they played tonight, Holland Hall and Victory Christian. So we'll need to get a score on that, and I will right now. How about that?
Hey,
if I can.
Nowata, that's a big rivalry.
You're right, Darren. It is Holland Hall. Victory Christian gets the win tonight over Holland Hall, 14-10. So Holland Hall, and that sets up a second-round matchup with the Holland Hall Dutch and the Vian Wolverines at Vian second round.
They got beat Nowata first.
They can, but Nowata's down this year.
Yeah, but Nowata's
the Iron. Are they the Iron Men? They're the Iron Men, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always
that's a traditional, powerhouse right there.
But Holland Hall ranked in the top 10 in Class 2A. That's a potential 2 top 10 teams in the second round. Did you see Vian's draw?
Oh, it's murderer's row.
It'd almost be impossible for Vian to win the state championship because you're going to get Holland Hall. Then the next week you're probably going to go on the road to number 1 Millwood. The next week you're going to play at a neutral site against the number 2 team in the state, Adair. And then if you do make it to the state championship game, you're going to get probably Davis, who's always there, or Chisholm, who beat Vian last year in the quarterfinals. I mean, you're talking about you'd have to beat like 4. You have to beat 4 top 10 teams to win the state championship. I mean, that's
yeah.
It's tough to do.
Which in the same sense, the team that plays, if somebody beat Vian early, even if it's a top 10 team, they have to make the same run.
Yeah, like Holland Hall would.
Yeah, they'd have to make the same run.
And then
So that's we about done, ain't we?
I think we are about done. I'm just trying to check some
Guys,
before we go off the air. But
I want to remind everybody on the trivia stuff. All you have to do is get online and watch the replays of any or how many weeks in a row we've done this? 4.
We started at Poto, didn't we?
4. We've done it 4 weeks in a row. The Poto game was the first game. But if you watch any of them games and get the answers and get on the site, it will tell you how to answer, how to get involved in the drawing, or get into your local newspaper and fill one out there and get it to the paper. So, we're probably going to let this run a couple more days just because we really hadn't had nobody do anything with it. And, we
want to give them away.
Yes, I mean,
I don't want to have to go to these games and sit in these great sections just arm's lengths away from these football players. I don't want to have to do that. I want you, the fans, to be able to get to experience this.
This is CHSN's gift to you.
If you're a player,
yeah,
and you want to go back,
yeah,
yeah, Jesse Walker from Eufaula, watching, or Elijah Smoot from Beggs. You guys want to go see OU Baylor? Get on there and answer the trivia question, guys. I mean, I'll go with you if you want me to, but I understand.
We'll supply the vehicle and the gas.
That may be a recruiting violation, Jesse.
Hey, and we might make sure you win it, Jesse Walker or Elijah Smoot.
Again, good job by the guys tonight.
Great job.
Andrew, Silver, Chance, Darren. Regular season is over. I tell you what, it was a good broadcast year, regular season-wise for us. We did some really remarkable games, really some exciting games, and a lot of, we got here late in the season, and the last 2 games we've done has been for district playoff stuff. So,
we've done 12 games, and every game's been pretty close, but 2.
12 or 11?
12. We done the week 0 game, and then we're doing the 2 games on Poto.
Yeah, we didn't do 12 games, didn't we?
Yep.
Yep.
So but
it's been a long year, a lot.
We have been lucky about the games
how many pins you've been through.
We picked, but with the games we picked and the games have been good games, but
also we should be getting pretty close to getting our basketball season.
Yeah, our basketball schedule is going to.
We're going to look at that this weekend.
We're going to do that this weekend.
Yeah.
We're going to work overtime this weekend.
We're going to do that and look at our football playoff schedule.
Overtime, yeah.
Yeah,
it's some overtime this weekend, Jeff.
But
the Mayo Trophy for basketball season.
Yeah. But
I'll tell you what, we've had some really good players on the broadcast this year. We've seen some really good talent. We've called some really good games, and we've seen some really good teams. And a few of these teams I really think can make a playoff run, and including this Beggs team here. I can see them going to the quarterfinals, and there's enough talent on the field for them. They can make a run. They can get deep into the playoffs. So, again, for all the guys tonight, good job, guys. Be proud of yourselves. You guys are doing a good job.
Andrew.
Good job, guys.
Chance, even though you got a Cubs cap up on, we'll give you a shout out.
A reminder, if you're back anywhere in LaFleur or Sequoyah County, tune in to the Bob Marchant Scoreboard Show tonight. I'll be live here.
Shameless plug.
I'll be live on the Bob Marchant Scoreboard Show here in about 20 minutes or so. So, everyone, we appreciate you watching. Again, get in on the trivia question. For Jimbo, I'm Bradford. Everyone have a good weekend. We'll see you later.
Bradford.